I'll do this 3.
The blue boxes denote.
I have very good timing.
Hello.
Hello.
Those are fairly distant positions from each other.
I think they're landing zones.
No, they're mutually supporting. Or which one do you mean?
Oh.
The blue box is at position Abigail.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
those.
Yeah, we're only going to Abigail, and those are the boxes are potential landing zones, if I remember correctly. That Saxon told me. So we get to choose one of them. They're very small.
Yeah, but we're also in a slow plane. I can drop you at like 120, I think, the stalling speed.
Yeah, we talked about
low.
you can go 2 planes in the beginning as well if you want to.
Oh, yeah, I heard that.
So we just load a section up in each and just
I mean,
stagger
even
drop.
still,
I
that
got
is a very short.
Lukey's 2IC is J-Man, right?
Yep.
And Dino's is Saxo?
Yeah.
Okay, and then Rick and Harry. Rick and Lukey are pilots.
What?
No, Rick and Harry are pilots. There we go.
Mission to shoot up platoon commander.
Go ahead. Right.
This is 2. Take a command. Before
we put stuff on the map, I just want to, what I usually do is say what the actual mission is so we can be immersed. Basically, the enemy is the Burma Independence Army, I'll call it the BIA from here on out. They're wearing steel helmets or head wraps. They have Soviet-style webbings and Eastern Bloc weapons, so like AKs, all that kind of stuff you normally fight. Stevie's not present here, so don't worry about killing anyone that you're not meant to kill. Basically, the war has started because there is the FBDIA, which is anti-fascist, and the AFPFL, which is democratic, anti-communist. And we are on the side with the democratic AFPL side, called the, I don't know, it's lots of fucking different things going on here. Basically, there's a democratic side called the BDP, and they're in power, and an army was created to try and make the Burmese place independent, and we're fighting against the BIA alongside the Democratic BDP party. The BIA is backed by the Soviets and China, and the UK is moving in with the USA into the area to help support the local forces. We're here in order to cut the BIA supplies from China. The force we're in is the BBAF. We've created strongholds in the region, as you can see along the map here. We are to paradrop into small outposts and overwatch the roads and rivers that could be used by the BIA to bring in supplies. The outposts are attacked regularly. Air support is very important as of the little heavy weaponry that we can bring in via the paradrop. So I imagine the aeroplane will be used quite a lot during this. Basically, our intent is to hold position Abigail in order to cut the BIA supply route. The objectives consist of defending Abigail. The enemy forces are not allowed to take the objective. Attacks are most likely to come from the southeast and the south, but don't count out the north. I know how TWC intelligence can be sometimes, so we're just going to set an all-round defense and see how it goes. Our secondary objective is to block the road to Tanh, which is...
It's just left of the objective.
Yeah, right near Abigail.
There are multiple roads, supposedly. There's a quote from the briefing that says they are likely to take other roads. So I cannot see other roads on here, but I'd be wary to see if there was any other tracks that they'd be taking instead of the main road. We'll be fanning out to see if we can see anything from that. So the plan is pretty simple. We basically have to drop into one of these dropping zones, into one of these DZs here, and then we will move on to position Abigail and set the sections up accordingly to the intelligence, which will be south, southeast, and north. Again, I will be positioning a couple of guys up to the section leaders to the east, just in case, and the west, just in case they decide to do any other kind of shit. So, what colours are we going to use? Section 1, Section 2. What is the aircraft going to be called? What's the AC going to be called?
I don't know. We wanted a good name for it.
Rick Harry?
Doyle.
Spooky.
Doyle, because we're a spooky Doyle.
Spooky
Like
Doyle.
D-O-Y-L-E?
Yes.
Doyle.
Yes,
So
spooky
Doyle. Doyle, is it?
What about Reaper?
Rick coming along here trying to be all cool. Doesn't want to be called a spooky Doyle.
We're going to be just Doyle.
You can call it a ferry. You can be called a ferry.
Keeping Reaper in the back of my mind for another time, though. That's a great idea.
In
Right.
Rick's mind, we are called Reaper.
Probably
I
gonna
would
misspeak a lot.
actually, even though it is a shorter landing zone, is the closest to the position, and it has high ground, I want to drop off at DZ1. If we can come in from the southeast to the northwest, I would really like that.
Hello, Crab. Kind of interrogative. We have another server, another person on the server. That is to say, Theo. That would be 2 people, which could be an attachment. What kind do you want?
Second spooky.
Order.
I would like.
You always add a section to each, or a rifleman to each
Yeah,
section.
a rifleman.
Or
The thing is, the briefing talks about there being heavy weaponry shortages, so it might be worth having some sort of AT team.
Wait,
according to Saxon, we won't have any heat rounds. We only have HE.
Okay.
like there won't be heavy weaponry. Like certainly not tanks. Like they're not getting that.
We're fighting against a bunch of insurgents. They don't have
Yeah.
anything big.
Tell that to ISIS with their Abrams.
In the 1950s, 60s, whatever the hell this is.
My briefing, goddammit.
Tell that to the Mujahideen.
So
Yeah, we'll
I'm
just add a
gonna go
rifleman to each section.
with riflemen each
Yeah.
section. Good.
Yes. You can still give me a thumper, so I can have that as a second. Oh,
He's already gone.
Damn it! I'll tell him in game. I want it.
Right,
That's a good idea.
so we're going to come in from the southeast on 1, egress northwest, and then, of course, head back to base, get in the spooky. I don't know, Ghosty, if you want to set up holding points for that Doyle aircraft.
I'll
Or we're just going to
it,
get them to fly around until we want them to come in. Okay. So what colours are we? So one section is going to be looking to the... Where's my briefing notes? Is going to be looking to the southeast and south of position Abigail. I assume there is some sort of actual fortification at this marker here.
Which marker?
At position Abigail. I assume there's some sort of fortification that is not marked on map.
So meaning something like this in these directions, right? Or green,
Yeah,
sorry. It should
yeah,
be
I
green.
think it will be in. I assume. I don't know if this is true, that there is something here that we can use to go in. Being that they talked about there being strongholds set up in the area, so we will be closer knit. But yeah, just in general, that's be how it is. One looks one way, one looks the other. If anything changes due to the amount of contact one way or the other, I will change people round in case one section needs a breather. I'll add extra firepower, etc. So we'll do that when we get on the ground. The second objective is to block the road to Antan. I might send out a section whilst it gets a little bit quieter to look around our position and around the road to Tanh and to see if there are any adjoining roads to the area. Just because in the briefing it says they'll likely be taking other routes. So even though it shows up on the road on the map, there might be something else there as well. So we'll see if that happens. But if it is just the single road and we have to stop them getting from the road, then that's okay. There were also talks of them using the river as a way of supplying the BIA. So checking the northern sector with the river is going to be quite important. I don't know if the boats will be armed or anything, but that is something we need to keep an eye on.
Just let me tell you this, Crap. I would have showed you this if, we had a commander earlier, but basically there's like a armored cordon around this with like trenches and stuff, and there's a little bridge across the river, and there's another bunker over here.
Okay.
So this is like a position that you can hold and fortify in.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Okay. Okay, in that case, Ghosty.
Yeah.
I want one section to be covering the road to the east and west. So you're just looking at that road there, and then I want 2 section up on that bridged bunkered area, looking to the north and covering this like an arc from west to east, covering this river area.
Kind of that way-ish, and
Yeah,
the other
basically.
one. Okay. Well.
Yeah.
We
Sections, I'll leave it up to you as to where you put your fire teams, etc., etc. Just make sure the road is covered, and 2 section make sure that river is covered on the north. Again, if anything changes, so like say Luke, who's first section, Dino, if you're taking a lot of casualties or you're running out of ammo and nothing's really happening to the north, we'll pull you out to the north. We'll get Lukey's section in. You can rearm. You can get medical, and once you're done. The other guys would have a bit of a scrap. They'll need casualties taken care of. They'll need ammunition. Then we'll swap you over again. So everyone will get some action, so don't worry about it. I imagine they will come from all sectors, though. Although the intelligence says south and southeast, they're probably coming from fucking everywhere. So I wouldn't worry about it. And that's all the plan entails. It's basically defending, stopping supplies, and that's it. Ghosty, I'm going to leave it up to...
I put up an FRV. I had some walls on the map that might be a good reference point for people to regroup at the LC, because it's going to be a little bit dark. I think that might be a good idea, right?
That's a good idea, yeah. So we're going to be coming in from that direction, so they have to go from... So if you land on the far side, you have to go south, east, and then north to the FRV. Sails. Yeah. Ghosty, anything else that I forgot to mention?
Not really, that I think. Obviously, supply drop's going to be the ammo, so we're going to have to flying supply runs if we need when we need it.
Yeah.
Not when I call for it.
Section commanders, over to you. Anything you have questions?
Yeah, no, not really.
Okay. 2 ICs?
We're totally weapons green the whole time, right? We don't have to worry about like the democratic people just like walking into our base, right?
Nah, just fuck them up.
Okay. And
Great.
is the plan to like defend this until we die, or is there any?
I don't know about the end. The objective is to defend the area and stop supplies getting to
Okay.
Tanh. That is all I have.
I guess my point being is, if there's bad intel and there's a tank and we don't have a weapon for it, I guess at that point we just surrender or run.
Bedo Heka, spooky, banzai.
Yeah.
Okay.
that's-
Well,
Okay.
yeah, precisely. Well, we always seem to come up with good solutions for tanks anyway. So there's
Yeah,
always
just
something
get
we can.
fucking Australia
If
to
they're
run up to
tank,
it.
they're pretty
Yeah,
weak from the top, so
Australia.
we'll just pile the spooky fire on top until like the weight of all the bullets just causes it to collapse.
Right,
Yes.
in that case, we are all done. Speak now, forever hold your peace. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cool, let's go up and start.
I have a suggestion. No, not really.
I don't know.
Drag me.
Could be useful, I guess.
Okay, then we will go again.
Yes.
Grabbing some water in a second.
Shut up, Ghosty.
What?
I was pulling a funny joke.
Damn it.
Not funny, just racist.
Well, it's not.
I can't believe Rick would make something that was not funny but racist.
I can't believe this. Being character assassinated.
The intro cutscene's really weird when you don't have the music turned on.
That's cool. That's so cool.
I think they mean Doyle.
Cool together. I want one. Oh, Blinky's back.
Mic off. Mic on.
You can move.
Yeah,
Alright.
That's what that was supposed to mean, Rick.
What?
Did you not see it? Oh, never mind.
I didn't. I'm sorry.
I just ran in front of you and just like started wiggling to show
No,
you
I
that
was
you-
on my map. I was checking like
Unfold
get disconnected.
my beautiful looking map.
Over here, guys.
Wanna maybe push a little closer to the flames,
Okay.
stay away from people. Neck and pad up out here, so obviously you'll
It is fairly dark. Harry.
Turn the vehicle lights on.
Press the ring light.
Yeah, can you do that? Maybe.
Yeah,
Can you turn the vehicle lights on with those things?
Okay,
So,
Rick, can we? With me.
Ghost, I have a
Runway
question.
is
Yes.
basically over there.
Do I leave the plane first or last?
Paddock.
Well, it depends if we use the two planes or not. I usually do is like you have a section, then you have you and the medic, and then you have another section, and then you have me at the end. So you kind of jump in the center somewhere, so you end up in the yeah, it's probably the best.
I think the two planes.
Yeah. Did we have another section, or was it another guy as well? So I guess you can join one of the sections for now, because we had two people joining in, I believe, right?
When you evacuate
Did
the
you?
aircraft,
Okay,
and fall to the ground,
well,
try to link up with.
I don't know where it is still.
Decided to get Russia and China on board and are doing a lot of attacks on a lot of places around the place. So we've been basically sent into hold position Abigail, which is a fortified position. So when we drop, we're going to RV on the FRV sails, which is to the east of the drop point. If you get confused, try and
move up
stick
towards
something
that position.
run somebody in
After we've done that, we will be heading over to position Abigail. We will defend it. It will be defended. We are going to be setting up a POF.
We're gonna do the 2 aircraft drop. I think that's a lot better.
Okay, and then that's probably best if you are in the counting one on the, unless Saxon can help out with that.
So it is likely that
If you're playing Mulder, right? Any chance you can help us if we're running 2 aircraft and you can just count the numbers in one of them?
Sure, if you tell me what numbers.
Yeah, you'll be with me.
Yeah, so we're gonna have one section in each plane, and you'll stick with Crab in that one. I'll jump with the medic in the other one, and you can jump, or you can just stay in the plane, I guess, if you want.
Doyle 1, radio check over.
Or I don't know how you want to do it.
I'll jump as well.
Doyle
2, okay.
good check.
Are you the next channel?
Are you loud and clear, both of you?
No, just this one.
Let's see.
some point we will also perform a patrol down to Tanh, and this is to make sure that those
Crab?
cannot
Yep.
send supplies
I don't
down the road.
know how you thought this is work, but like the idea that 210N means that they take the road this way, east west. The bad guys. So if there's convoys, we expect them to come from the east.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't. I will move them round as per what we get contact wise.
And basically, when you drop the supplies, drop them into these planes.
Into this one.
Not either of the 4 that you have. It's up to you.
May I take in 1 second, Dino, just so quickly?
Just, you know,
so can you
not
have the
just
HE
into
rounds
randomly
pick
into
up
jungle.
HE, swap
Yep.
the heat for HE rounds, right? In that box.
I had that, bro.
Okay, sorry.
Did you have
Dino.
You'll stay with the gunner. Yes, Brad.
We're going to be doing the drop with 2 separate aircraft, so it's going to be your section in one aircraft, the other section in the other. So you need to number your guys 1 to how many you have? What's it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
There's
Nine,
one more
seven,
H
8.
in the... Can you pick it up?
9.
9.
Sorry if I'm busting out here.
My eco is...
How many do you have?
What's
9.
going on?
Yeah.
Never know.
Both
Okay.
sections should have 9.
We've got how many?
So you'll be 1 to 9.
Wait, come over here.
Then I'll be 10.
So,
Saxon's 11. And it's the same as the second
four
section. So yeah, just number your guys and make them remember it.
got
Alright.
3.
Will do. Alright, buddy teams that we will be having. Myself,
Especially if it's important information like that, make sure it gets to me and to J-Man. But yeah, we'll take it nice and slow and steady, no heroes, and yeah, anybody got any questions?
Do we have a specific ROV on the Gustav?
What's with the Taliban like scarf? It'll be
Note to me
when
as a
sort of
leader.
like, if we say to you you can use it, you can use it, but if you need to use it in an emergency situation, then obviously you're gonna fucking use it, so yeah.
So,
I have flown it in the past before, and I did test flight a little bit this week
Hello.
as well. Hello.
what are your guys like individual plane names? I guess so you'll be Doyle,
Doyle
1,
1
Doyle 2.
and Doyle 2, yeah.
Which one of you's 1?
I guess I'm 1. I already introduced myself as 1 on that.
Okay,
I've claimed it.
I've already forgotten. Basically, so Rick, you're gonna have 1 section in your aircraft, and me and the CSM. Harry, you're gonna have 2 section. I don't know who that is. And a platoon.
My aircraft's the one in front here, I guess. It's the one I've been in.
Yeah, and then Harry will be. Which one's the other one? That one over there.
One just beyond.
No, the spookies are over there. It's just behind it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
And we'll just do it one behind the other.
So I think, Harry, I guess I'll taxi and take off first, and then you taxi and take off, okay? So that we don't...
Fine. I presume what, you're gonna just start move the holding pattern so we go together?
Negative.
How big is it?
Don't know.
That big, I think.
Put it in the
put it in the box, and so one of you take it. One of the.
Yeah, I got the last HE. Sweet.
Dano?
Okay.
Alright.
I got the entrenching tool lined up.
The aircraft on the far side is yours. You're with Rick.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
To my group. Okay, so if Theo, if you're replacing, you'll be second in line, so it'll be either Theo or myself.
Lukey,
yep.
sorry, that aircraft there, that one's yours. You're with Harry.
The one on the right, over there.
Yep.
Okay, let's get a column set up towards that aircraft then. So if we face sort of like 265.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, you've
Alright,
numbered
column
your guys
towards
1
the
to 9,
aircraft.
haven't you?
Column 265?
No, not yet.
Yeah, so there is 9 of you, right?
No, we're missing Jack, so there's only 8.
Okay, so yeah,
No, we
number
got
1
Theo now. So.
Okay, yeah, so you're
Hello.
1 to 9, and then there's someone else that I don't know who that is, and then the platoon sergeant.
Yeah, guys, just
Column 265?
yeah, so 265.
Yeah.
If you want to load these in.
Crab, you want to go with 1 section?
Yeah, I am.
2 section.
I have written here that you have someone else in your plane. Someone called Mod? Med? Who's Mod?
I just know.
Who's that?
I don't know. So it's 2 section. Is it just you? Oh, Medic. That's what it is.
What I usually do.
Yeah, me and the medic. Yeah.
Yeah, so they're 1 to 9. Medic is 10, you're 11.
Liquid, you're 3.
Oh, you can just do that when you mount up. Or have you given... Like, you can go 1 to 11 and 1 to 11 or whatever in the...
Yeah, yeah.
Have people gotten their numbers, or are we...
They're
do we
doing
need
it.
to do
They're
that?
doing it now. They're doing it now.
Oh, okay. They have 1 through 9, right?
Yeah,
And then
both
the
both
2 of us,
sections.
Yeah, okay. So,
Medic is 10, you're 11, and
Yeah.
I'm 10, and Saxon's 11.
okay.
Do the
Sounds good.
sections have radios, right? I might be dumb as shit.
They should have. You should be able to do a radio check, I guess.
Hello, 1 and 2. This is 0 radio check over.
No dropping fast, is that the
We're using 2 planes, so a section per plane, plus you and me both in one. And,
Oh, these mixed those deliberately.
Hey, listen, it's important.
Thing in the aircraft itself.
Oh,
So Hartley, you get a call
Well,
heading
it
out
minimized the entire
towards
game,
the
and it's
aircraft
like, hey,
process.
update your repo.
Okay,
Well, if
so
he
now
wants us to
Paddock
give
is just,
people-
I don't even know, Luki, but...
What? What's going on?
Yeah, this is 1 Charlie radio check, over.
Yeah.
Hear you loud and clear, 1 Charlie.
No, he's
zero
there.
out.
He's right there.
Oh, he's moved.
That's not.
No,
Luke, can you give me a
hasn't
ready check?
moved. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I don't see him.
Seriously, Sue, Charlie, radio check over.
Hear you loud and clear, 2
blind.
Charlie, 0 out. Wait for the platoon
At
sergeant to
least
come
out,
up and...
you cheeky little shit.
Well,
Is he giving us numbers, or because I'm sure he said to give?
yeah.
You said to give
You can
numbers,
number
right?
your guys. They know what numbers they are.
Okay. Well, in that case, Theo, you're number 1. Beaver, you're number 2. I am number 3. Nick, number 4. Paddock, number 5. Crow, number 6. Spine, number 7. And then J-Man, number 8. Wait, that's not right, is it?
Luki,
Not
we got swapped around to the back.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just this
okay,
one.
yeah,
I'll be 7.
Yeah, you can
I'll
work
be
it out.
6 then.
Yep.
Where's the 2 planes?
We are still...
Oh, there's these 2
This
planes.
one, that one's section 2.
Yeah.
I mean,
That one's section 1.
Guys,
Okay, so the closest one is 2.
Yep.
We're probably going to be jumping
Both, let's get us... Oh, yeah.
Are you ready to go, or do we...
We're gonna drop... Yeah, let's get it to the closest one. We're dropping a box at the same time with it to the landing zone.
Okay, do the pilots know about this?
On the right. Okay.
Well, that's what I was gonna tell them. That's why I wanted to know
Right.
which plane it was.
Yeah, the middle one, I think.
Want to just take us around the sort of like
How's my head?
the aircraft?
Good. Back in line, Paddock.
Okay, who's flying this plane?
Your number
Alright.
is 1 above whatever Nick's is.
Just follow on these.
This is my first crop, so this
Sorry
could
for the
get
delay,
interesting.
guys. We're just, fucking hell, shitting myself. We're just getting the supplies into the aircraft so we can drop them at the same time as us.
Right, boys, don't get your earplugs. Don't get your earplugs, boys.
Brad, does this do the same thing where we board, or like we actually need to get it backwards?
What?
Last time, if I remember correctly, the problem was the first person to board the aircraft is the front of the aircraft, so then he's the last person to jump.
Immersions.
Hello, crap.
Right. Hello, units, this is 0. Hands up. Over.
Now, Doc,
Open the door.
This is Sue, Charlie, mounted up. Over.
Zero, this is 0 Alpha. Second plane, all mounted up, over.
2, 4.
I'm gonna go catch stars real quick.
It's getting started.
I'm back. Salty.
Crap, is it corrected at number 11?
Yeah, you're 11.
Got it.
This is 0 Alpha, we're just getting a guy back out, just reconnected, over.
Hi. Go to your left.
Looks like, can you hear me?
Yeah.
It's the guy with the gas mask.
That's a gift. That's a slave.
Please pick it up. Thank you.
It's the letter man.
An M4 in the... Okay.
Hello, 0 Alpha, this is 0. Just let me know when you have the guys back in and keep moving over.
Roger that. I think he's just waiting for this screen to get clear and then we'll jump in.
Yep.
If this plane's full, I need to taxi and take off anyways. We can't pan take off, so if this plane's full, we can start moving.
Yeah.
Are we full?
Yeah, we've got everyone.
Alright, everybody, fasten your seatbelt.
Hello, Doyle 1 and Doyle 2.
Seat backs to their full and upright position.
Stand by, 0 Alpha is not mounted yet.
Stand by for the safety briefing.
We don't do 0 Alpha, all mounted. Now we're...
Doyle 2 ready for taxi, waiting for Doyle 1 to clear.
Oh, I forgot my suitcase at home, god damn it.
I packed John.
Thank you. Ain't real home if you're not stuck in the captain's
Yeah, it's gotta be a bumpy one.
Rig?
Yeah.
Peanuts?
No, we don't pack access equipment.
We know you have lots of choices, so thanks for choosing American. We're happy to hear your life.
American?
Now if you'll just follow along with me, we'll be on our way.
British Airlines did it.
Go for Seattle.
Deducted for not being British Airways.
Here's some important safety instructions. First things first, let's buckle those belts. Insert the metal end into the buckle and pull the strap to tight. To open, simply lift on the top of the buckle.
You know, I like the like the pallet jobs, they're doing like the same thing except for the fucking pallet not part, like the static line.
What is the word? I don't think we pack seatbelts.
All electronic devices are put away and your tray table is stowed. If you have a carry-on, push it all the way under the seat in front of you. If it won't fit, place it in the overhead bin. If you have a handheld device, please switch it to airplane mode now. You'll find our portable electronic device wall taped in the back of your American bag. U.S. law prohibits smoking, including electronic cigarettes, at any time. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying smoke detectors and electronic cigarettes. U.S. law requires all to comply with planted, posted signs, and other instructions.
I hope you have all enjoyed the safety briefing.
Yeah, just one question. Where did Frank take you back?
We jumped out of this plane.
Yeah, see now? How scared of you?
Give me my left.
Don't get those.
Frank?
Doyle 1 is looked up, banking left around, over.
That's the Doyle 2 beginning taxi.
Once I press the jump, you will have an ace interaction to jump.
Okay.
Remember
Also,
that, yes,
are you aware that you have to count, Brad?
No, it's Saxon.
Oh, Saxon's it?
Oh, what? Okay.
Saxon aware you have to count. Do you guys have windows in the back?
Yes.
Yes.
Then you can look to your left and you can see the little haven in Burmese paradise that we've just taken off from. And you may see Doyle 2 taxiing.
No, I'm retarded. I can't see.
See lots of straight rivers.
Okay, these rivers kind of straight.
Thank you a little bit.
These rivers kind of straight though. Oh yeah, I see him. He's still taxiing, fuck me.
That's amazing, man.
I'll also remind everybody that when we reach, or that when we land at the drop zone, remember that we are going for the walls. They're located to the east, at the top of the hill.
Somebody from the technical services needs to look him up. I have a glitchy flaps up lever.
Oh no.
You don't want to hear that, dude. Keep that shit to yourself.
Confidence restored.
Stop taking that Burmese opium, maybe that would help.
I don't think the opium is ruining my plane.
No, but just ruin your vision on your plane.
Who was it that ate too many in-flight peanuts?
I was wearing peanuts, they were hella
Never enough in-flight peanuts, what are you talking about?
Where's the complimentary drinking?
I'm drinking right now, I'm complimentary. Crap, you have beautiful eyes, that's a compliment. Now I'm taking a not drinking.
Where's my
Doyle 2, I have eyes on you on my 9 o'clock. Moving towards you now, over.
Doyle 2, eyes Doyle 1, moving to form. Doyle 2 will form on your right hand side.
Roger, I'm currently going 230 kilometers per hour. I will slow down, let you catch up. Over.
Your hands up.
I gotta give it to you, Rick. You have the pilot voice fucking down.
Doyle 2 on 200, you can push your speed.
Hello, this is MH370.
Yeah, plane's crashing. It's about 26 degrees out. Yeah.
Nuts.
Thank you for finding Joe Air. Is that what?
Go nuts.
Oh god, Doyle too fucking hauling ass there. Jesus Christ. Fucking mad dog.
Fucking race.
Strapping, we're racing.
We're losing, Rick. Get in front of them again.
Rick, open the nose bottle.
Holding low engine power, let you overtake again.
Bill to right turn over.
Fuck, Dino, I'm gonna live so kissable right now.
Please, I've got a partner.
I'm the home wrecker, I'm sorry.
Your partner hasn't agreed to the recording.
He's in the laboratory right now.
He doesn't know.
Doyle 2, Doyle 1, passing on your right side over.
Hello, to acknowledged. Airspace in the air.
Are we flying like sideways?
I was banking!
That was a pretty steep thing, pilot.
I mean, that's why we did back seatbelt.
So that we could go flying around?
So that you get nice little, workouts?
You know this is also a zero-G flight.
Hey, someone open a window. You don't want to slide a stinger.
Doyle 2, Doyle 1, I'm gonna try and slow down below 200 kph over.
Doyle, you listening to me, Doyle?
I don't want to hear the name Doyle, it's just me 28.
Rick, are you doing the green light? What does that mean?
Collision lights off.
Was that a yes?
I do green lights and red lights.
Rick does.
Counting.
Okay.
Turn this bitch quite sharply.
Okay, you color bitch, you're gonna turn it off. Rick, come with it, dude.
Looks like we're not moving to me.
Well, we are at approximately, 1 kilometers per hour.
Well, that's some nice formation flying, look at that.
Crap, horny.
Oh, yeah. Thorny, as in formation boy.
Ah! Crap, I'm a decoy now.
Yo,
I'm out of R racing.
Oh shit. He's a decoy.
Just for
Doyle
one.
2's dropping flaps.
Oh, we're going in now, boys.
Game faces, everyone.
Doyle 1 moving to pattern over.
Doyle 2 following.
Members stand by for that green light and that red, or for that red light and that green light. Will be an ace interaction. Then we will go down.
In history.
In flames.
Can't wait.
More confidence restored.
Any final questions before we do the final lineup?
Where do you live?
You async back to the plane when you're told to. Do you know how to do that? Red light.
Red light.
Remember the order, everyone.
It's an interact with the plane, and you still see to jump out, wait for your number. Ace interact with the plane.
So the one that's right over. Is that control the left
Doyle 2 climbing to 200.
Make it is?
No, it's
Alright,
just
cut
those. You can stay relatively low, below 200. Wait.
Saxon, get ready.
Green light.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on!
Nice.
I know, I miss you.
I am with someone. Hello, I am in your chute. We're taking contact. Oh shit.
You good, Crap?
Zero, this is 1 Charlotte on the ground moving north, over.
Roger that. Hey everyone, it's been advised we are taking contact east of our location, over.
Section 2 so high.
Doyle 2 is jump complete.
Over here, Liquid. Liquid.
Hey, crap.
Hello.
Disregard, Doyle 2 has one aboard coming back around.
Oh god, there. Of course.
Two section over here. Two section. Is everyone on the ground?
One section.
Where's Fro?
Yeah.
Zero, this is Doyle 1, I see.
One section.
And one's in Fro.
Hello, Doyle 1, this is Zero, again, over.
I hear Fro.
Hello, Zero, this is Doyle 1, I see a very separated parachute, so keep that in mind, over.
What direction was it
Anybody see
over?
Hartley?
No, I...
This is Zero Alpha, that might be the extra ammo box we dropped into the bearing 120 from us.
Both west and east.
Alright,
Yeah, that's
take
where
us out to
we're
the
going
north.
anyway.
Australia, take point because you're standing there.
0 Alpha, this is Doyle 2.
We also nearly landed on me, I think,
coming
from
back around.
the second batch.
Roger that, Doyle 2, we wait their arrival, over.
Oh, Hartley, there you are. Okay, we got Hartley here. Okay, let's get moving, boys. Hartley, you should be on point.
Hey, where are we going?
We're going north from here. Hartley, just like double time into the front there.
200, that seems higher. They were higher than us.
I really hurt my legs.
Well, the alternative is literally dropping somewhere in the jungle and sleeping in a fucking tree. That's what happened to the other section.
Did you get wounded, crap?
Just in
Dunno.
020.
Justing 020.
Go ahead and hold.
Hold in.
Damn, Hardy, you take the point now?
Good, Zero Alpha moving with 2 down to FRV, over.
Where are these?
There's
Hartley, what's the point, right?
Alright, Roger. I'll go back to Grucey. Grucey, baby.
He has to drop one more guy off.
That one fucking guy. Oh, there he goes.
There he is.
Doyle 2, last man away, clearing the area.
Wait,
Roger that, Doyle
that's
2,
the
thank you very much. Out. No, he just didn't drop.
Lol. Can we make fun of him when he lands?
Should I collect him? But I think he's gonna be outside.
Right, everyone, get eyes out, guys.
Dino.
Don't just everyone looking into the sky.
Eyes out.
Dino.
No, wait.
Yo!
I think we're supposed to be further up the road. Further up the hill.
Yeah, copy that. We can turn.
The other section's moving up there. They're now to our south.
Form line 140. We'll move towards those shots. Form line 140.
Form line.
Line 140.
140 line.
140 line.
Hello 2 Charlie, this is 0. You have 1 Charlie to your left, moving in column in the same direction. Just be aware of it.
There you go.
2 Charlie, check that. We're moving in a line.
Yeah, I'm working.
Doyle 1, Doyle 2, swapping to frequency 3-1.
I'm slutty.
Roger that, Doyle 1, Doyle 2. See you on 3-1. Later. Out.
Damn, Crap, you got a sexy fucking radio voice going on, buddy.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, of course, brother. Of course.
Hold the buildings.
Got muscle flash. 090.
I think these are the walls, Ghost.
Yeah, these are the walls we're at the FRV right now. The crate we dropped was about bearing 120.
Alright. What we'll do is we'll push the sections up as a platoon once we have this firefight sorted out, and then we'll get one section to go and grab it while the other section holds position.
Switch left.
Anyway, please make sure we don't missing anyone.
Shout out there, open throw.
2 sections.
Hello 1 and 2 Charlie, this is 0. We're going to win the firefight. We're then going to push up in a platoon line to hold the ground. Over.
Make sure we're not missing anyone.
Reporting in 2 sections.
Can you make sure your section is not missing anyone from the top?
We're good, I think.
Alright, okay.
Contact down.
Okay, may as well your guys to come.
Watch and shoot. Watch and shoot.
Watch
Watch and shoot.
I killed a rabbit.
Moving 2 section, we're switching left. To the left. 2 section. 2 section. 2 section.
How 2 seconds moving?
Yeah.
Know where that ammo crate went.
Yeah, 120 over there.
Wanna stitch him up?
Are we taking it up?
Yeah, we'll be in a minute.
Noting it down. Okay.
We're
I
just
took
winning
out
the fight
bearing on
here.
that box Saxon. It should be in the tree line 120 somewhere, 140-ish from here.
3 frames a
Dino,
second now, I can't do anything.
Dino, move up in a line about 15 meters. You've got friendlies on the left-hand side. Dino?
Move up in a line to the left-hand side of...
No, I want you to move forward from where you are. You've got friendlies on the left.
Charlie, hold on the grenades, please. We're moving to your left currently.
You need to get adjacent to the other section.
Just move, I just hear Dino moving up.
I think Dino's having issues.
What?
Oh no.
Did you hear what I said?
Dino moving away.
Oh, are you bleeding, Crab?
Am I not
Yeah,
talking?
Crab, you're bleeding.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, now we can.
Okay, forward, line 100.
Forward line
100.
100.
Forward line
Hi.
100.
Boy, Crab.
Yeah.
Yeah, Saxon.
Bleeding.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've got a
Hartley,
bruise.
Okay, I'll leave him here with you, alright?
Okay.
Alright, hold.
Hold.
Out.
Holding.
Hold inside the building.
I see
Do you
Snick.
see anything, by the way?
You can move up to those buildings.
Clear 1 is clear from my over.
Knowledge to the impound.
Hello, 1 and 2 Charlie, this is 0. Move to the end, clear to the end of the village. Once there, hold position, over.
Wait, Hartley's back there.
Bose, why did I get injured?
You, officer, I'm not gonna kill
Zero, this is
yourself.
1 Charlie. We have reached the end of the town. Over.
Roger that, 1 Charlie, hold position and create a defense arcing from the northeast to the south. Over. Lukey.
From? We're a sandwich.
Oh, wait.
Machine gun team.
Ghosty. Ghosty.
I'm here.
Come here.
Hartley, are you still having bad
Can you take Lukey behind this section and to the ammo crate, please?
Okay.
What, you want him to go find the ammo crate?
No, I want you to take him to where you think the ammo crate is and then create a defense and bring it back.
Alright, okay.
Because I don't know where it is, so you'd be better if you took them.
Contact rear somewhere.
Yeah, that's okay. Just get Lukey.
Might be shooting us back.
Hello, 1 Charlie. This is 0. Also a defense to the western side, please.
Hardly ever seen you so long, mate. Fucking. How long has it been? Oh, a long time, man.
0, this is 1 Charlie. That means we would be covering about 75% of the arc. Over.
Yeah, roger that, 1 Charlie. 2 Charlie is going to be moving to our resupply crate and creating a defense for the platoon sergeant to pick it up there. Over.
Front bearing 130 audio.
Audio 130 people. Take cover and keep your eyes out that direction. We're in enemy territory. There's no
More 140.
lollygagging. 114?
No, 140.
140.
Enemies in the trees.
They are shooting at us.
130.
Right to left.
Pressing fire.
I'm suppressing them, alright.
Gun group, hold your position. Rifles, move to the right.
Eyes on.
What's that? Line 150.
Line 150.
Don't worry about. Oh my god, I only took some light off
They're engaging there, but we're gonna go guns up.
Lukey.
Does that include us?
Yeah.
I don't know, it's your discretion, but I would advise not moving until we've won the firefight.
Lukey, contact 110.
Contact, contact and deal with it at the same time.
Yeah, it's very vegetated over there. If someone goes down, I think we're gonna fucking lose them.
You want to do it?
Oh, that was unlucky.
Really,
That was unlucky.
Preserve your
Yeah, we'll hold for now.
That's
Guys,
the
just
outside
engage
guy.
what we can.
Oh wait.
Oh, the medic is down. That's unfortunate. Who do I go for? Medic number 2. Hello. I will in a minute. Just coming this way with me.
Got shooters 142 on the opposite side of the ridge line there and definitely.
Roger.
Thanks.
Ghosty's down again.
Oh, yikes.
You gotta get in cover.
I was trying to.
You just get shot, Ghosty.
Yeah, I've got shot
Good
twice.
wins, brothers.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. Did you get attacked by a big explodey thing?
No.
Alright.
Can somebody of gun group like shoot their gun 3 times? Thank you. Yes.
Beaver, come on.
He's your fucking.
Come on.
No, he's Jack's buddy. Yeah, he's not a
Hello,
fucking
two-
dog. He's a beaver.
Hello,
Jesus.
2 Charlie, this is 0. Can I get an update on your movement server?
Zero, this is 2 Charlie. We've been told to hold, so we're holding, engaging contact over.
Roger that. Yeah, keep him pinned for the time being, and then we'll get you to move up hopefully very soon.
Are they even fucking?
Yeah, Roger, Bidraz.
Okay, Spine, are you okay still?
Bidraz, I've got my Charlie team flanking left, but we're now taking contact further left to my southeast over.
Roger that. In that case, pull back and we'll push you towards contact we were dealing with initially, and we will keep an eye over to that sector of it.
That is a big gun left, J-man.
Yeah, there's like fucking something nearly
That's
down.
probably ripping up Charlie, because that's the way they went.
Yeah.
I hear
Okay,
Vicky's voice.
Theo,
It's okay.
go like
yeah?
10 meters left and then yell and see if Charlie's okay.
Okay. Charlie, are you okay?
This thing's too fucking tall. I can't sit
You
up
should have told me to stop!
Oh yeah, I didn't know that was an option.
Yeah, we added
I'm gonna dig earth until somebody tells me to stop.
Is he the heavy
Oh, there
machine
you go, I
gun?
can see that. Fuck. No, I can't do that.
You've been like this.
Yeah, man.
I can't stop.
Ghosty!
Where the fuck's the gem?
Hey, Dino. We're getting sporadic fire from the rear. Yes, keep an eye out.
Right.
Scan with the suit.
So confused.
Yeah, go
Definitely
ahead.
shots from like 300.
You guys seen Ghosty?
Looks like we've got Fred
I'm here.
0.
Alright, so I guess the plan has changed.
I'm looking for the box in the meantime.
It's gonna be a nightmare.
Yeah, I know. Green box in the green jungle with no marking.
You want some?
Hello, 2 Charlie, this
I'll
is
give you
0.
2.
Message over.
So message 2 Charlie over.
Okay, is anyone
2
else who needs a
Charlie, the kind of plan has changed. 1 Charlie is now looking for the box. If
I
you
need
can
like
hold your
normal ammo as
position and keep the enemies off him, that would be great. Over.
Yeah, be advised, we're getting contact still from the northeast. Sporadic, over.
Roger that, 2 Charlie. Thank you for that information. I'll keep that in mind. Out.
Do you happen to have any sterling on you?
I have. Hang on. Yeah, I do.
Okay, thank you.
Bro needs sterling.
Reloading.
Right. Let's go and find that
Just in
box.
front of me.
Bro?
Approximate location?
Bro? Are you
Still.
moving around?
Yep.
I don't know.
I'm gonna restart. Calm down.
Okay, Harley.
Okay, you got 3 sterling there.
Cheers.
Alright, let's get
Okay,
a line.
I'm
Bearing.
gonna give you some ammo as well.
130. Let's keep an eye out for that box. Line 130.
I can follow this guy. I don't know if you
Yeah,
want to
I'll go with the other ones.
There we go.
Yeah.
Line 130.
Move it out. 130.
What? What's up here?
To the middle here, I think, where the trees are.
Hello.
Distribute two to each building or some shit.
Saxon's down here. I mean, you could quite easily get on some of the rooftops. Oh, damn.
Oh boy.
I'm bandaging. Someone check his heart rate.
Somebody check his heart rate.
What are you bandaging? What are you bandaging?
Guys, we need someone to provide the cover.
He's got a normal heart rate.
On a K on his arm.
Beaver.
Zero Alpha, this is 2 Charlie, need medic on my position, over.
Yes, good. Is someone bandaging his left arm?
I will do.
This is Zero Alpha, Roger, sending me
What's his
with
blood pressure rate?
Behind you. We need to protect them a bit, so it doesn't sit here and look that way.
Beaver, can you move out a bit and watch northwest even?
J-Man and Delta, do you want to provide all-round protection?
Medic's coming.
Yes, protection.
Yeah, J-Man, if you regroup over here.
Taking shots.
Okay, northwest, covering.
Can we set up some sort of like all-round defense here somehow?
You got heart rate?
Pretty much bang on north. He's retreated.
Crow, spine. Go to the rock wall.
He's got low blood pressure.
Northeast.
Oh, you got him? Oh, good. Yep.
Hello, Zero Alpha, this is Zero Messenger. How's it looking, over?
We're looking for it, haven't found it yet, over.
Alright, I'm going to give you another 5 minutes. After the 5 minutes, we're going to move to our objective, over.
Roger out.
Jack, you okay?
Okay, Nick, since that's where the least amount of fire is coming from, your job is to cover south.
I'm the guy with a submachine gun.
You're more of an alarm than anything else.
I've
just give him a rape whistle.
killed more people than you have.
Probably.
Hey, you're fine. If you've got a submachine gun, we're not going to be engaging people beyond 200 meters. Come on, man.
200 meters plus them trees and bushes. Submachine gun's pinnacle weapon for that.
Exactly.
Spray through bushes.
Exactly, mate.
What role
No,
is Saxon? He's not platoon command, is he?
No,
I didn't even need to spray through. Dude, I remember when I was sitting up on those... What?
Sorry, Ghosty Sergeant.
Yeah, Ghosty Sergeant. Remember when we were in that ditch and I went up on those 2 trees? You came near me then? I shot up like 2 of those guys that were just sitting out in the open. And I just gunned them down.
David, you want to have a quick look? Just keep an eye out. 320.
Yeah.
320.
Yeah, just keep an eye on that area. There's nothing there. It's just keep an eye on something.
Is there a medic? I hear my
Looks like Jack has it.
Yeah, he's just looking after Saxon. Jack.
Hello, Saxon.
Hello.
Saxon!
Oh man, this world used to be a lot more colorful.
Yeah, it's going in, yeah.
Thank you for the colored juice.
Giving you the life juice.
Yeah or not?
Sounds like we got to you just in
Nah,
time.
giving them, they have 3 more minutes to find it, otherwise we're moving out. And then we're just getting
that was a close call for you, Saxon.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
rushed to start with because I couldn't hear the radio at all.
Yeah, I was meant to get you guys going down there, but Ghosty took the initiative and took the other one round because they didn't have contact, but you did, so...
Yeah,
to make a report.
It's quite hard because we had like contact northeast.
Yeah.
This is Doyle back on
That's your IC, maybe do it to him.
Where is
Hello,
he?
Doyle, this is 07.
Oh no, I was speaking to Wiki.
just advising you we're back on that.
Roger
3
that,
of the
Doyle.
times when we got shot
out.
there, I literally could see the guy in the sewer shoot and then run away. So they are shooting and scooting. I think they're like attacking and actually running away, which is something you can now get the AI to do.
I'm gonna do that as well.
Okay,
Bang, bang, bang.
a couple of times.
I mean the insurgents. The insurgents.
So what do you do when
Hey,
they
what
do
do you
that?
mean you
Just
can't
do
get
it back
to
to
it?
them,
You
right?
double...
Sorry?
What do you do when they're doing that to you? You do it back to them, right?
Absolutely. No, I
Luke,
just wanted to let you know
take a
because
look
they're
at your
probably fucked off.
Yeah.
So we are now in grid 0950... 095281. And to get to the position Abigail, we're going to go 021. So, and you're going to lead the platoon
I
up
was
there.
bleeding.
When they come back,
while we're covering Saxon.
they've got another 2 minutes.
Thank you, both.
Roger, Dodger.
95 over 6 rating, pretty good in there. Getting better.
Doyle, it's Zero Alpha, message over.
I got shot in the head literally as soon as we arrived here.
Was that what the ringing sound was earlier?
Ding!
I think so, yeah. Shot my ear off.
Say again, Zero Alpha, was that for Doyle?
Penny and an empty
That's for Doyle, over.
rattling around.
Go ahead.
Is there someone running in the woods?
Have you guys taken off yet?
Whatever those guys.
Doing our run now.
Have you any ammo boxes loaded up, over?
Why are they over there?
Hey, fam, we do have one pallet loaded.
I don't know. I was
Alright,
so
that's all I wanted to know. Thank you. Now.
What head injury, Lucy? I don't know what you're on about.
Shade helmets, and I was
where?
so close to shooting
It's
the
magic.
guy.
This guy's goddamn magic. Holy shit.
I was so fucking close to shooting them.
That was a witch doctor.
The witch doctor.
You're bleeding, so I'm gonna have a look at your bleed.
0 Alpha, message over.
Hello, 0 Alpha, this is 0 7 message over.
Pulling back to FRB now, unable to find the box, over.
Roger that, 1-2 Charlie, once you get back, regroup with me and we'll just do a quick brief on what we're going to do next, over.
I will get your head wound sutured up there.
Thank you very much.
Do you have any beds? No.
Annoying getting blood in your eyes.
As long as that's all that you're getting in my eyes.
I just go like outside to collect some like leaves from lay them out all night. But then again, like the only defense is
I'll give you a 300 mil.
the house is yeah, because like unfortunately the Burmese can just be like, oh, I shoot a look at.
Beaver, how are you looking?
They're like, I will mag them.
I'll suit you up here.
It is all quiet on the eastern front, Lukey.
Roger that. We're going to be moving shortly.
Yes.
Okay.
That damn box is impossible to find, Jax.
I reckon it's up in a tree somewhere.
Yeah, we were thinking, we were considering
I nearly
that.
got
It
stuck
could've
in a
been
tree when I
somewhere.
landed.
Yeah.
I got
Where's
stuck and then I
Danny?
was like, uh-oh.
He said he's coming, he's just waiting for his gun team, he's just below the hill there. It's
God, they're so
literally 30
fat and
seconds out.
unfit.
They're your men.
Yeah,
I took... I took over this command just before the operation. The Operation Croydite, wherever the fuck we are, CASTRIES.
Well,
Saxon is giving me 1,000 yard stare.
Meal before we got on the plane.
Dino?
Nick, that's a lot of blood.
I think they need to drop those crates lower.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, yeah.
Like,
Usually
basically...
we have a smoke grenade with it, but since we dropped it at the same time, and the wind carried us and the crate into the woods or the jungle, so we missed the drop zone. That was the problem.
Basically, for future reference, I think anything, like, you can drop them above roughly 100. I think below 60 it starts doing weird shit, but above that it's fine. So to be fair, the fact that there's a fucking drop-off...
Hello, 1 Charlie, can I get you on my position, over?
Yeah, roger that, we're inbound now, over.
They were just fucking... they were just fucking standing there. So much for them coming.
I'm coming.
Oh.
Everybody okay medical-wise, Bose?
Good for you, Bose.
Yeah, I mean, there's battle scars.
Except for Crab, he's still bleeding.
What? Fix me!
Why have you got a scrape in you? Where have you been there?
Well, what can I say? The prostitutes in Burma are fucking hardcore.
In Rangoon.
There were only men in that village, but...
I don't know what you're into with that much blood, Jax, Crab. Damn it.
Right.
Is
Hello.
the Dakota coming up?
Okay, come here.
The what?
Oh.
Huh?
I hope the section's got it.
From the east?
Well, you have your
Right,
briefing, Crab.
Right, come here. Basically, our position Abigail is bearing 012 from here. I want 2 section HQ and then 1 section. We're going to go in a column because the forest is quite fucking heavy. Whoever's on lead, Lukey, if you do feel like you have an opportunity to use any other kind of formation at the front of the platoon column, then go ahead. But yeah, column was what I'd recommend for the time being. So get your guys formed up. Dino, get your guys formed up behind Lukey and we'll head out immediately.
2 section.
What's the gunship's call sign, by the way?
Doyle.
Okay,
D-O-Y-L-E.
Regroup on this wall because it looks safe.
Why?
2 section regroup on the wall.
We're taking fire from, Luke, you're taking fire from the east somewhere.
Why? Silence.
It just walks away and just looks at us.
Wait, what happened?
There is a,
He's a really big Susan Boyle fan, but for uptake reasons.
Doyle, not Boyle.
Bose, you might want to stitch up Theo. I think he took a shot. He's coming in right now in a second.
Oh, my ears.
Yeah, there's definitely still one guy.
Oh, fuck, he's right there.
Oh, I'm back here.
Shoot him.
Literally right there.
Like
Jesus.
a general direction or
You still haven't killed him.
Hello, Zero. This is Spooky Doyle. Message over.
Reloading.
Wait until they take care of that
Hello,
contact.
Spooky Doyle. Message is 0 over.
Be advised, we just took some trace of fire just northeast of the bridge along the riverbank.
Roger that, Spooky Doyle information out.
Form line, left side of 2 section.
Form line.
Form line left of 2 section.
No.
Facing
Contact east somewhere. Yep.
Facing 080.
We're copy on the left. Hands down. Low heart rate, starting CPR and Jack.
You need help, guys? Bose?
Wait. Nick, just
No heart rate.
I'm doing CPR.
Luke, can you teach Nick what fucking compass is or something?
Bose?
Yeah.
There's a guy right there, guys. Guy's right there. We can't fucking see him. It's a jungle. It's by the tree, it's by the tree.
No heart rates. They're.
Crow!
Yeah.
Leave it to Saxon and Bose, guys. We'll deal with it. Get back to the fight.
Yeah, just use Saxon on CPR, no one else.
Contact dead.
I was hoping someone was gonna find like
Is
a
that basic
British
smoke?
equivalent to Puff the Magic Dragon, but alas.
Reloading.
It's a song as well, isn't it?
Come to
Yeah.
the side.
I wanted to call it like Pixie, but then someone said it was cursed, so yes,
Alright, section, move forward line 130.
Where's Lukey gone?
130 line.
Hello?
Oh, there you are.
130
Gamer's
line.
disconnected.
Wait, that's not it.
Hold position, Lukey, and cover the other section.
the other guys are over there, right?
Oh,
Yeah, that section's moving to your left.
Who's it, Theo and Crow?
We'll be told now. We've got casualty anyway.
Welcome to anti-communist operations.
Smoke 5. I never knew Burma was communist.
It wasn't, but like everybody had some kind of. Alright, hold. Area's clear.
Yeah, Donna, head back up towards Lukey and we'll get moving out when the casualties
Well,
up.
wasn't the reason why he went to war in Vietnam was to stop the spread of communism?
In theory, yeah.
Got some here as well.
Theory.
Alright, let's form a column, heading back. 290. Column 290, heading back.
Column 290.
Quickly, you're still on point.
Hello, there's a casualty up.
Yeah, casualty's up.
Ah, cool. Hello units, this is 0, casualty is back up. Lukey, you're on point. Dino following on, 012. Over.
You're on point, Brad.
Be ready to move.
Hello, Doyle, send message for 0, over.
Be advised, update on last contact. More accurate position. We did another flyover, saw infantry, which we took fire from. Approximate 095295, just north of the smaller stream.
Gonna be moving in a column 020.
Roger that, 095295 by the small street, over.
I honestly feel like just going on point at this point. It's really irritating me.
That's pretty high up. Holy shit. That's north of the bridge.
Yeah, we're gonna get column 020.
That's pretty far up.
Column 020.
Column 20.
That's north of the objective. That's 5 kilometer north.
Right, follow on, Dino.
Follow on, Liquid. On your right.
No, Beaver is Beaver. No, wait.
We'll catch up.
Yeah.
It's not super important.
Well, Jack is, look, right, let me just take us where we need to go, because I can't be asked explaining anymore.
Also, Jamin's not back yet.
Delta? Yeah, at this point it's just...
If I get shot, my own...
Hello to Charlie, this is 0, please adjust to 1012, please, over.
This is 2 Charlie FM, over. Alright, we're adjusting like 010.
You're Delta, I'm Charlie.
I see something over there.
That looks like...
Yeah, I see the main road.
I told you there was a main road.
Oh, that's a trench. Yeah, that's a fortification.
Let's get down in this little...
Fortification ahead.
This is 2 Charlie advised on some sort of fortification front, over.
Roger that, 2 Charlie, hopefully that is our defensive position. We will clear it just to be sure, over.
Hold line direct north.
Hold line direct north.
Hold line north.
Hello, 1 Charlie, this is 0. Can you please move to the left of 2 Charlie in line, over.
Left
Zero, this is Doyle, message over.
You can go ahead and take position at the front. Your FPS doing better?
Yeah. Oh, this is 0 Alpha Cent, over.
Liquid, you'll fall in behind.
Be advised, Doyle has had eyes over that entrenched position if you would like a brief overview.
wait, 1, we'll turn organization.
Weapons up.
Alright, move forward. Follow on.
We heading to the... Oh, down the tower. Over left. That's the spot.
Did you just say on the roulette? Oh yeah.
Alright, hold.
Holding.
Is this
Charlie, move up to the wall on the left.
Holding.
Double time it.
Hold to the left.
I don't know.
Alright, hello units, we're going to be clearing this objective. I want 2 sections to be covering the left-hand side of the compound as we look at it, and I want 1 Charlie to clear the right hand of the compound as we look at it. Over.
Alright, Hartley, take us out towards that mound bearing 040.
The compound seems clear.
Just check.
Where's Lukey?
Yeah, alright, so we're going to head down the left side, so if we can get Charlie in the trench, Delta, if you guys want to clear down where the vehicles are and move down there.
I'm gonna go, yeah.
Split the vehicles?
Fine, Crow, Theo, we're going
Alright,
through the
Gemma.
middle. Going north is clear.
Alright.
Moving.
Oh, this is... Oh, there's so many tents here.
Where's Dino?
Dino.
Dino?
We're coming into a little bit more of an entrenchment for us.
Hello, 0 Alpha, this is Doyle, message over. Be advised, you have infantry movement out of 095275 approximate.
It's fine, we can send Theo.
275 to DSA, over.
A firm took green tracer fire from that position.
This is the dodgiest fucking bridge I've ever seen.
Yeah.
If I've ever seen one, this
Roger, thank you. Out.
Well, you mean
This is 2 Charlie, be advised we are clear on the compound, over.
and it's like
Roger that, 2 Charlie, thank you very much, over.
There's a box in there, Crab.
This is 1 Charlie, we cleared our position. We are now setting up our defenses, over.
Yeah, in the medical tent.
Oh, nice. Ghosty!
Yeah, I'm right behind you, I'm right here.
Oh my god.
Yeah, both we have a medical tent here. There's a medical box in there as well.
We get dropped from so is that a back?
Yeah, okay.
Hello, 2 Charlie, this is 0 Message over.
Some nice and Mexican as well.
Section, be aware, we should be getting contact with the south and the southeast. South and southeast.
I'm gonna sit here for the good help.
Jack, we're just gonna have a check out by the medic tent quickly, by the medic, so we'll get you all sorted out quickly. Alright.
Luki?
To the medical tent. Medic's waiting for
For
you
the
there.
time being, you're covering the northern side until I see where they attack from. Most likely from the road. I'll possibly have both the sections on the southern side. But for the time being, we'll cover north and south, but I will move you
My
probably
mentality,
pretty
Crab,
soon.
is why would they set up all these if we weren't going to get attacked from this way?
Crap.
Yeah.
You even have a bunker on the other side there as well, but look at the map. The plane reported contacts or fire towards the plane up north here, and also down here.
Okay.
So we have contacts confirmed on both south and north
Yeah,
currently.
okay. Yeah, so Lukey, yeah, hold this northern side.
You may have the light on if you want
Go
to.
at the base of the bridge because I can't see the river from here. And if I come up with this boat, I can get it.
Crab?
Yeah.
Oh look, wait.
Follow me.
You might not be able to get up there.
Yeah, Dinah, you're covering the southern side.
Can't get up there. If you can't, just stick on Hartley's position.
Do you know where J-Man is?
It's gone now. It's
Hey,
in
down by the
water.
river. Down by the river. Saxon.
Actually, there's a crate here.
What type?
Infantry one.
Oh, nice.
Oh no, it's M79 with the smoke.
Oh yeah, that's the one we were supposed to get. Yeah, nice.
you want to use it?
Yeah, I'll grab it in a second.
Hello, Zero Alpha, this is Doyle, message over.
I'm quickly digging a wall up for the medical tent to cover it from fire.
Turn it off until we take contact, and then I'll flip it on.
How's it looking?
No,
Anything interesting happening?
Ah, what a shame.
So Theo, you have a new important job too, by the way. Okay.
Okay.
Lukey,
If I disconnect or die,
can you send some guys to
need
the other
to grab
side to
my
check out that bunkered area?
Do what, sorry?
Can you send some guys to check out that bunkered area on the other side?
Yeah, sure can. Charlie on me.
Right. Here.
So if I see a boat,
is he gonna AFK again?
should I just
You're
scream
gonna light
boat
it up, and then I'm gonna
just
flash.
start firing?
Hello, Zero Alpha, this is Doyle, message over. Zero Alpha. Zero Alpha, can you confirm have friendlies taken up positions at Point Abigail yet?
That is correct. We're now setting up, and we also have a section moving across the bridge over to the north side of the river. Over.
Understood. Out.
So if Charlie is crossing the bridge, Theo, you now need to like pretend to look west.
Did you just say pretend?
Well, because there's a big ass fucking bush in the way, we can only see 30
no,
feet.
J-Man, I have a problem, J-Man.
There's a goddamn water bush, dude.
No, I can't see. I need the searchlight.
I'll spin it around.
Spin it around. Get out of my way. Oh, fuck me.
I'm pretty sure that goes against the fucking Geneva Convention.
Oh yeah, blinding the enemy.
Aim it directly at the enemy and blind them.
Sirius to Charlie, be advised the entrenched position of the bridge is clear. Over.
Yay! Is it any good?
Is that going round?
Really nice. The inside of the bunker is totally protected. You cannot really shoot into it.
Can't really shoot out of it either.
Except from this point.
Doyle, this is Zero Alpha. Can you swap to channel 3-1 over?
Safe spot to be in here.
Yeah, it is.
Swapping to channel 3-1.
I like it. I think we should stay.
Yeah, it's up to
I'd
you,
like
Lukey.
my
You're
Delta
covering the
fighter
north.
in favour.
You're covering northern side, so it's up to you where you want to place you guys.
I don't want to get everybody up here. It's too many people, but then I do want a lot of firepower up here, but it's not great odds.
Oh, I'm being shot!
Oh. Okay. Theo, bro, maybe occupy this bunker. You guys had to get eyes west. Well, literally get the best eyes west you can. I don't care how.
I'm gonna need that supply crate drop.
Get out of my way.
Alright, get down from there. Get down from there. Just jump if you have to. Alright. Hold on, I'm field dressing you. Stand still, stand still.
I've got some sandbags, so they're really helpful.
Be advised, I know you probably heard it over the radio anyway, but we're supposedly having guys coming from 90 to 120.
Keep it in mind.
Yep, we'll cover it.
Guys, keep it in mind. Wooden towers and sandbags.
Contacts 90 to 120.
Bandage yourself, Liquid.
Heard. Sorry, sir.
I ain't a sir, I'm a working man.
That Fallout 2 reference.
No, that's just a NCO reference. NCOs aren't sirs.
You work for a living.
Let's see, and you got minor crushed tissue on your leg. I'm bandaging that. Reset yourself up at Hartley. Give it a second. Give it a second.
Go into this beautiful sandbag.
Now, you're good. Oh, you're still bleeding someplace. Check yourself over at Hartley. I think you're bleeding on your chest and your arm.
Stop injuring yourselves, you bastards.
No.
Is that a truck or a plane? Oh, it's a plane.
Plane.
It's a plane.
Plane over.
Are you guys set up?
I could have had that.
Yeah, throw trick shot him with your Gustav.
Is that an order?
Yes.
It's 1970, it's fine.
Crap.
Yep.
We dropped off the box. I'm quickly gonna go grab it if I can. And then,
Yeah, go for it. Do you want to take a couple of guys with you for protection?
If you have some guys from here.
AT team, me and
Yeah,
Pippin.
towards Tanh.
Yeah, just hop in quickly.
Pippin, jump in.
I'm on it.
Hop in, help me out.
Don't call me sir, goddammit!
You guys in?
I know we're being borrowed. I know we're being borrowed.
Yeah, look at the way the shots are coming from.
Nick.
It'd be to your left. There you go.
Nick!
Did you take
see
shots from over
anything?
here?
I see a bush.
Yeah, definitely something west, but I suck balls and there's nothing we can do
is
about
someone
it.
calling for me?
Yeah, we're over here, mate.
Yeah, yeah, I can't
Okay.
fucking see anything
Do you
from
want to
here.
split it?
It's
So
fine.
it's just
Listen,
Charlie message
you
on.
up there is okay.
I'm right here.
Across the river, and you guys can cover.
Hello, Nicky.
I'm gonna not be up here because I'm gonna kill
Hello.
someone if I have to fire my boost down.
Oh, there you are. Sorry, yeah, we had infantry moving towards us from the sort of like 300. I couldn't tell if they were on our side or the other side.
Okay.
But
Sir, I'll be aware. I am 150 meters outside
also,
the east
when
side
the
of the
aircraft went
fortification.
up over, there were shots over to like that way, sort of like direct north almost.
Okay, okay.
Sounded like he was getting a bit closer and closer every time he went over.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for that.
Yeah,
Oh.
no problem.
That's about all you missed.
Hello, Zero Alpha. This is Zero. What did you say last over?
Break. Zero, this is 1 Charlie. We got a truck on the road. A Bedford truck, over?
Landy, over.
Negative, it's not you, Zero Alpha, over?
Oh, then it's not me. Then that's probably something else. Over.
Get ready to take it out.
It doesn't look...
Zero Alpha, it is backing up towards your position. It looked like some kind of supply truck, perhaps used by the Burmese, over?
No uniform.
Roger, we're
Go ahead and open up on it, Gruzy. Yeah, engage.
Yeah, there's supply trucks.
Rifles, over here, rifles, over here.
Rifles over here. Rifles over here.
I got if any of your ATT men left.
Reloading.
One of you is bleeding, by the way.
They're dismounting.
You're Alpha coming in now in the Landy directly from the east. Do not engage. Over.
You have
Zero
enemies
Alpha,
over
this is
towards
zero-
that
1
location.
Charlie, make
Over.
sure do not come in on the road, over?
Oh, you put this tree in the way!
Back.
Who's standing right now?
Me. Oh no, that's with me.
Nick, wait, I don't know if you want to be
Hello,
in the group.
Doyle. This
Can I
is
get
Zero
Mark
message
to
over.
down?
Eyes on orange smoke by the enemies.
Where's Bro?
Hello,
Fro
Doyle.
and,
This is Zero
Tiffin are
message
with,
over.
Zero Alpha. They were collecting the box.
Eyes on the box.
It might be on the other net. Still stand by.
Right, back here for enemies.
It's fine. I'll go over. Hello, Doyle. This is Zero message over.
Bedford Doyle.
We have orange smoke on position 098285. 2 trucks with dismounted sections. Can you engage it? Over.
098285. Confirmed.
Yes, confirm
Oh yeah,
that.
I
Over.
How do I delete the airburst config?
With the sail wagon.
Yeah, I just saw that right.
Passing.
Back.
Clear back.
Zero, this is Doyle. We understand the position, but be advised we do not have eyes on smoke.
Clear.
Roger that, Doyle. The smoke has just gone. One of the vehicles has just been blown up. Over.
Yeah, I've got
Eyes on, see the smoke of impact.
Roger, you're clear to engage. Over.
I've got it, Ghosty. I see it.
Not clear.
It's right on top of the enemies.
Kidding me?
Nope.
Not clear. Not clear.
Goes to get down.
It's right on top of the enemies.
Great.
And they're about to blow it up.
Back. Okay, we got another small trench.
Put another plant in the way of this one.
It's camo, okay?
Yeah.
You're
We're going to be more
you could go out and
suspect of these
secure it.
guys than the actual communists.
Yeah. Where's the box? I want to see it.
It's literally right
Past
in
the
top of
enemy,
the
yeah, it's
enemies.
by the tree.
Sweat in the cold.
Oh yeah, fucking hell.
Communist state.
That's what the orange smoke was.
Yeah.
Hello, Zero, this is Doyle. Message over.
waiting for a supply drop.
Hello, Joel, this is 07 Mr.
all clear.
Advise 2 more trucks inbound from the east, approximately 300 meters out.
To go ahead and secure it?
Roger that, you're clear to
Nice if you can get
engage.
that, 'cause
Over.
that's the section I'm
The whole
on.
position, there's 2 more trucks coming.
Yep. Clear my back.
Holy shit.
Clear the back.
I'm not
My
getting
back loss is clear.
Clear.
Rocket, rocket, rocket.
Trucks are closing to your position, disengaging.
Reloading.
Keep up the fire, boys.
Rocket, rocket, rocket.
Clear.
Oh.
Nice job.
Oh, fucking hell. Truck got a bit of shrapnel next to my face.
No, I got a slight amount of shrapnel. Clean that up.
Loading HE.
Don't worry about me, Sarge.
Careful, the backblast is not
Loading.
clear.
They dismounted. They dismounted.
Loading.
Engage, engage, engage.
Setting air burst. Clear back.
Clear back.
Here's backblast. Hartley, get out of there.
Hello?
Yep, you good? Okay.
Who goes there?
Loading HE.
That was air burst, that should.
Great, hold fire until the smoke clears. Hold fire.
Safe. Oh shit, shots left.
Yeah, it's coming from the...
Trees.
No, don't worry, the other section has that on the riverside.
80 through 60 fire.
I'm gonna go see how the other section's doing.
Everyone good?
Yeah, we're good.
Down there, do you have to move my Jagger?
I do not know of the popular reference you are currently making. Is my legal answer.
Vicky?
I mean, like Mick Jagger, the popular current music artist.
Hello. Have you had any action yet?
No. We had like a few sporadic shots out to the west.
Okay.
Apart from that, nothing.
Bring one of your fire teams with me. I'm gonna get you to go and secure the ammo crate. We found it.
Ew. Okay. Yeah, Beaver Jack.
Zero, this is 1 Charlie. Message over.
Hello, 1 Charlie. This is 07. Message over.
Do you want us to move to secure the ammunition? Over.
Negative. I'm getting one of 1 Charlie's fire teams to do that. Over. Sorry,
I
2
am
Charlie's
1
fire
Charlie.
teams.
Over.
Sorry, 2 Charlie's fire teams to do that. Over.
Yeah, copy that. Out.
Keep up the fire.
Hey, Liquid, do you good person? Boy, Dino?
Yo.
2 Charlie, this is
It's in the
0
sergeant
if you
round.
set behind 1
Alright,
Charlie.
do we have to spare ammo
Get
around?
you ready to advance towards that objective. Over.
I'm trying to get low on ammo.
I think he's with the other.
Zeros is 2 Charlie, we're taking shots currently. Do you want us to still move over?
Heavy arm.
What the hell is that?
Contact over.
Got some heavy fire. Keep up the fire. Keep up the suppressive fire.
Suppressive fire, guys.
What's their bearing?
130.
Zerxo's down. Zerxo's down. To your right, Dino.
I'm good. Okay, keep up suppressive fire, guys.
Magazine.
Alright, watch and shoot. Watch and shoot.
Yeah, I'm good. Just keep up. What am I saying? Suppressive fire. Southeast. Okay. How's everyone doing for ammo?
I need ammo.
Oh, you start? Wait. Because have you used all our ammo for Bren?
Yeah.
I mean, L4.
Contact slight. Right?
Yes.
What's that bearing? 120?
You good, bro?
120, 120.
Down to 2 rockets.
120, return fire.
How many do you have, bro?
I've got 2 as well.
He's down.
So, yeah.
We've got 5 rockets. Or we've got 1 in.
Yep, 1 in.
Lukey's taking a lot of contact now. I think.
Hey, Pippin, Fro, and partly Gruesy, you're on the roof. If you get shot at, there's gonna be pretty.
There's 0 Alpha. This is 0 message over.
I'm 0 Alpha.
Come down.
Oh,
It
come
would be
in.
nice if at least like you know 2 of you went down at least.
We still want to get the ammo crate, don't we?
If we can, otherwise we need to drop a new one, and then we need to send the plane back.
Yeah.
Whoa, big explosion left side.
I think someone. They were gonna shoot at HE. I hope that wasn't them.
I think it might have been.
Oh, hey, Ghosty.
Yeah.
You got any spare?
Yeah.
I need a medic on my position. 2 Charlie.
Yeah, I do.
Could I
Got
take
that
some?
2 Charlie medics on their way. Over.
You need Bren or do you need?
I mean,
Here you go.
Right,
mostly,
Ghosty. It's
like,
pretty.
for-
It's pretty clear right now.
I give you some H.
Dino,
Okay,
send
thank you.
as much guys as you can while still defending this position up to that.
Alright,
Up to
gun
that.
How many makes this?
hold here, rifles. Form line.
Ghosty,
bearing
once they
190,
have that position
let's
secured,
move.
get the.
Whoa,
Fire in.
Left side, engage.
Okay, I gave you some Gruesy.
Ghosty.
Yeah.
Who's that up ahead?
When they've got
Saxon.
he's down there, I think. If once you get that, once they have that position
Oi, who's
secured,
that
go
over
get the
there?
Land Rover and get the.
Hills,
Yeah.
we're moving up.
Oh,
One of the Land Rovers at the table.
Dino's down.
I'll get him. Oh, what happened there?
Come on, guys.
Oi, Fro, Pippin, what are you doing over there?
Yeah, we got contacts. Northeast.
I saw.
Energy test.
Back up.
There you go. Next bandage should be fine.
Reloading.
Alright.
Hey, your
Going
guys are up there,
rifles.
so.
Let's move out.
Okay.
Rifles, move out. Down the road. Gun group.
Yeah. Can you tell me when down? Let's go check on the other section and see how.
Yeah.
Alright, Gruesy, look down the road.
Cleared out.
Actually, yeah, just keep on firing
There's
from that target.
like
yeah,
enemy over there. Not smoke grenade, bro.
Yeah, constant shit. Oh.
All
Mortars
units,
incoming.
units.
Mortars.
This is 0. We're taking mortar fire. Take cover. We're taking
Get
mortar
to the
fire.
bunker. Get to the bunker.
Incoming.
Good if we got this extra cover on bunker, right? Okay, I think we're clear. Okay, let's get out again.
Whoa.
No one's injured, right?
How you guys doing?
Quickly do it around the CPR.
Okay.
Need a hand?
Well, I said don't have anyone in the tower.
I need
what I said.
bandaging.
Who needs help?
I need
This
bandaging
guy's,
myself. I'm giving CPR out.
Right, I'm putting epinephrine in. Go.
Giving you bandages, Paddock.
Thank you. I've already sorted Theo out.
CPR on Crow.
Oh, I'm doing it.
Do we need to take them to the... If he is stable, we can take him to the...
He is not stable.
Oh shit, okay.
Right, I'll bandage his legs.
Was this because of the mortar or?
I don't know. I'll bandage his
I
legs.
think this was a poorly placed HE shot.
No, it wasn't poorly placed.
No, this is
one.
zero.
Hit
I'm gonna
was
try
with
to help,
3 X's
one get the
more
ammo.
out than it actually shows.
Oh, just put a backing bandage on a fucking medium wound. I should have put an elastic.
Crap.
This is zero alpha, message over.
Side was way clear of that tree. I don't know how it hit.
Yep.
Have you found the thumper yet?
Yes, we have.
Okay.
We haven't had a chance to use it yet.
Just asking.
Thank you.
We fired a hit sheet and it like blew up
Anybody
or something, like right in front of you guys.
Oh.
Thank you.
It was bullshit, like it randomly blew up in front of you.
Bro, you want to get up on the line, guys?
Zero, this is 1 Charlie. We've commandeered one of the trucks to pick up the package, over. Roger that. If you can bring it back, then I don't need to go over that Land Rover, over.
Yeah, nice job, Ghosty.
Right. Fuck. Good thing I ran down there and checked. There was a guy unconscious in the tower that no one saw, and he had no heart rate or anything.
There are some very questionable ideas of what cover art is.
I did say to them in the beginning, like, yeah, you can stand up there right now, but as soon as we take fight, I want you to come down from there. No one's gonna be up there. And obviously he got shot up there. I'm not surprised.
Who was it?
Crow.
It was Crow.
Oh.
He was in his nest.
Are they on the opposite side of the river? Or are they on this side right now?
They're on this side.
I hope they like bring back all the enemy Brenamo as well.
Seems like they're. I saw them like looking at the enemies where the corpses put around before. Sarge, how much ammo do you have right now?
Off 5.5.
Okay. I'll give you one more. Frizzy? What about you? I mean, we're gonna get resupplied, I'm just wondering.
Give me like all the ammo.
I'm keeping one on me. For like, you know, in bad scenarios we run black.
There's some fucker in the forest playing a flute.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find him, I'm gonna shoot him.
I will find you. And I will kill you.
I'll kill you with your phone fucking flute.
Look. What's up?
Shots left.
Whoa.
Sounds like a job for that.
Oh, eyes on! Is that them? Is that there?
That's friendlies.
Oh, is it?
There. Like, I don't know, like, that's friendlies? I don't know about the other side of the river.
The other side has no friendlies on.
Do you like this nice little small cover here, Sarge?
A small cover.
Yeah.
I guess what? There's more
What are we
foliage in the
gonna-
way.
What are we gonna like do with this cover?
What are you not gonna do with it?
Like,
Looks
cover
like
it?
you should put one in the middle of the road as a barricade for the truck.
Yeah. Should like build one of these, like right here. Like You looking guys down all the road. good
up here? Any injuries or anything?
This is Sir Alpha. Did we manage to recover the crates?
This Well,
is
they're
1 Charlie, stand by. We are about to be inbound. Over.
Ghosty,
The mass
Roger that.
is a mass fine.
do you think it's worth after resupply swapping the positions of 1 and 2 around?
If you want to.
I mean, I'm just thinking. I don't think 2 has had too much to do.
I'm a digger.
Only self-induced.
Yeah, only self-induced. Like, see, they were bored and they decided to try and kill
I had
themselves.
one of their fire teams to cover me while I got the Land Rover back because it was missing up the
All signs. This is 1 Charlie inbound in enemy truck. Over.
Yeah, I think we're gonna swap them around.
Yeah.
They're shooting at something.
Alpha, Roger.
What if I, you know, move country when I was gone?
Are they taking the river side? Oh no, that's the plane. That's the plane. Oh, here they come.
Smoke, truck down the road?
Don't shoot them, that's the friendlies. That's the reserve from the down road. Don't shoot the truck.
It's okay, we've got the AT on board.
Yeah, just park the trucks over around here, I guess. Load that thing.
Alright, boys, dismount, set up your former defensive positions. Nice work, rifle squad.
We'll get the crate out.
Dino.
Okay, the AT was with them, so we were safe. I feel betrayed.
Dino.
Yo!
After we're done resupplying, we're gonna swap the positions of the sections around.
Copy that.
Yes.
Bose, could you take a look at me?
Yeah, I'm. I feel marginalized. I'm a marginalized.
Yeah.
Lukey.
The machiners are marginalized.
Yeah, no.
After the resupply, we're gonna swap the position of the sections around.
Okay.
So you get a bit more shooty.
That's shorter range there, Beaver, so you're probably better down there at that little farm.
I keep thinking that plane is a truck sound.
Yeah, I do. I keep thinking it's a boat.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, it's coming, and like, it's fucking flying around.
You can always just go.
Yeah, man, can I go for life? If you need any more trenches, Lukey, I've got some an-entrenching tool.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna hide in the trench.
You need more trenches.
Hey, listen, yeah.
There's never too many.
Right, I will be back. Let me just get
wait.
my fucking tissue.
I want to thread something.
Yeah, Theo's going for a
Signal
while.
the plane.
Please don't do that, guys.
Or are you gonna arrest me for flashing the searchlight on the plane?
Oh Jesus, that's a big trench.
Hey, Paddock.
Yo.
I mean, it's clearly Fro.
I'm gonna go a bit more left, okay?
Okay. I'll be with you in a second.
Don't listen to anything he says.
Because, you know.
Good eye on this one. Because hi.
Yeah. That or it's what being a dad does to somebody. Truly the worst curse you could ever put on somebody.
What, being a parent?
Yep.
Yeah.
There must be like all the blood in those pilots must be like on their left side of their body. They just be flying like a.
Shots close!
Shots close.
Mortars.
Can cover.
There again, 0.
Was that mortars or a HE round?
I probably want to
Disregard, we'll have it.
Yeah, I just got more.
Oh, did you get hit?
Yeah.
What was that?
Oh.
You okay?
Zero Alpha, we got contact north across the river. Over.
Oh, jump back in the tent.
Roger that, 0 Alpha.
That's fine. You can't move to your right, by the way. I don't see you.
Oh, hey.
Right, I'm gonna find somewhere hard.
Yeah, I want somewhere hard.
Hello units, mortars take cover.
Mortars, take cover.
I'm sure Theo will be fine.
Back out again, back out, over.
No, he's not hurt.
Fucking I think I heard no heart.
Zero Alpha, this is 1 Charlie. We need a medic on our position urgently. Over.
Yeah.
Right, let's get the fuck out of here.
1 0 Alpha, medic on its way.
No. In primary school, we were left outside because we were not allowed inside the school while it was a break.
Hello Doyle, this is 0, over.
Emperor Doyle.
I have an M79 with blue smoke. I'll be marking targets with blue smoke, over.
Well, it doesn't work.
Target's being marked with blue smoke. Understood, Doyle on station.
Look what I
Zero
got.
Alpha, the M79 doesn't work. I was looking for Molar. Over.
Okay, that's cool.
Oh, I see, yeah.
What's the
No blue smoke, over.
I don't know why this doesn't work. Ghosty, why doesn't this work?
Beaver, you should be at full ammo or whatever you can find.
Oh, ammo.
Actually,
0 Alpha Doyle. Worst case, if you give a grid, I could just mark for the main guns with my tracers.
Yeah, roger that, we're just getting the situation sorted out now with it.
Understood.
Okay, grab.
Yeah.
You next.
Hello. How's it doing?
Does someone with an M79 just like stand next to me and just tell me like which ammo works?
Yeah, I can do.
Other than that, he's gonna be phase right.
Ghosty.
Does any of
Are you getting
these
people
work?
resupplied?
Yeah, they are.
Let me know when that's done.
Do these work? Hello, Hartley. I'm alive. You can go back, mate.
Thank you.
No.
What's that ammo called then? It is 40 mil, right? Or is it 30?
I don't know.
Should be 40, right? But it's not those ones. I tried it before, but it didn't work.
Oh, fuck, it doesn't say what caliber it is.
Should be 40.
Does this thing take an explosive?
Sure.
Did the truck take an explosive? It's like a burn mark here.
Oh yeah?
Burn there. It's not on the same on the other side.
I'm gonna move it.
Landy's got like a burn mark on his side.
Well, it's because it, yeah.
He's coming back.
You being fucking nasty.
Yes, I am. Do those work?
You deserve it, Kat.
Oh, they do, they do.
Okay, don't take them. I'll multiply them.
Well, we did just
Multiplying.
from across the bridge, right? And I think we're gonna switch completely with them soon.
Go Steve.
Yeah, I'm here.
You said they were all resupplied, yeah? Everyone's resupplied?
Yeah, I've searched us back with the box, and yeah, I suppose. Hang on.
Just in case.
I gave him ammo. I'll double check.
Okay.
I am gonna strangle that car alarm bird.
Someone's like dying.
So how's everybody doing?
Yeah, someone is dying. That's weird. Someone's leaving.
There you go, Craig.
There you go.
Crow is? Crow, are you dying? Someone fucking loaded. You know what? Why can't I not go up the ladder? How the fuck did you guys get up the ladder?
You have to climb inside.
You don't have big enough muscles.
Hello Doyle, this is Zero Message over.
Denver Doyle.
Enemy targets will be marked with blue smoke, over.
Targets being marked with blue smoke.
Roger that, out.
I know sections fully rearmed.
Right, cool. What about Lukey's?
Back in there.
2 section is also rearmed.
Okay, here you go, crap.
Right, cool. Hello, 1 Charlie, 2 Charlie. When the time is appropriate, when contact is stopped, you will be swapping positions, over.
1 Charlie acknowledges, over.
Liquid.
Charlie copies.
Where did you put your eyes, man?
115.
Liquid.
In the
Hartley, you wanna set up on the left hand side of the bunker?
Yeah. We still got somebody 110, 110.
Yeah, 130, 2 guys in the forest. Just let down now. Yeah, he's getting back up. Fuck him up, boys. Fuck him up.
Oh, I get ruined. Get ruined.
110, Grizzy.
Fucking hell, that goes a distance.
Sierra Alpha, message over. Doyle. Do you have another ammo box loaded up, or do you have to go back to base to grab one, over? We would need to RTB. Alright, roger that. Now.
Is that mortar?
Take cover, take cover.
Oh, not again.
Take cover, take cover.
I just came to swap. This is not what I wanted right now.
That's mine.
Switch.
I don't want to. Hello.
Right, it's clear now, right? Hello, 1-2, swap positions now as mortars aren't falling at the moment.
I mean, yeah, I was literally doing it already.
Alright, section. 1 section, move out north. 1 section, move out north down the trench line.
Moving out north, trench line.
North. Oh, you're gonna do it on the
Trench side.
This is
sorry, it's on the other side.
Get in.
Just watch that.
Crow, spine, get eyes southeast. Start opening fire.
Where's where's Paddock and shit?
Alright, 1
He's
section,
somewhere
move
around
north.
here.
1 section, move north.
I hope you're still alive.
Paddock?
Right, Lukey, you have contacts in the forest, 150. And you have enemies coming down the road, 110.
150 and
There is a good defense position on the right hand side of this bunker, and the bunker roof is pretty well looking out as well.
Contact close 140, 100 meters.
Oh, there's Jack. There's Beaver, there's Steel.
I'm in.
Fuck me.
Medic! Medic!
fuck? Why did every mortar have like 4 mortar rounds hit? What the fuck?
Are you guys all okay out there? Oh shit, Eva, you okay?
I'm okay.
Oh my fuck. Oh my fuck. Medic! Medic! Eva, get out here. We need... Medic! Medic!
Oh shit.
The whole fucking section's down. Where's the section commander?
I don't know.
Zero, this is Mola. All the section is almost down at southeast corner, over.
The whole fucking section is gone. And whoever this is.
Hello, 1, this is Zero. Can you send a fire team up to south now, immediately, over?
Fucking everywhere.
To that, over. We have multiple men down.
I'm working on this. Oh, it's both there. Okay, fuck. Sorry, Luke. Let's work on both. Fuck, I'm checking his heart rate.
Do it.
No, normal heart rate.
Has he got a heart rate?
Yeah, he's got a heart rate, low blood pressure.
Okay, bro, he's bandaged up. Go for the next guy. Check the next guy. Keep swapping.
Man down.
Where's Vicky?
Go to the guy who just died here.
Vicky, check your heart rate.
Check his head.
Yeah, Crab is
normal heart rate. Low blood
tourniquet him.
Help on Vicky.
1, this is Zero. Can you shift to the center and start covering the entire of that side, over?
Yeah, I'm gonna check his
We're working with casualties. We have multiple men down, over.
Yeah, Crab is normal.
Roger that, Zero Alpha. We are currently engaging contact from our position, over.
Hello.
You're right, mate. Yeah.
I'm gonna change my gamer tag to Pincushion after this.
Yeah, I think that might be good. But the second time I've been downed, and it was both instant, both to explosives, but one was from Nick, and one was from the enemy.
What was weird? Did you hear those mortars that went boom, 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 like all in one
No,
place?
I didn't actually get the chance, no, because
I got hit.
The first one that went off killed me. Fuck yeah, no, we won't get downed again.
No, that's true. Oh my god, look at all the blood. Oh my god.
I literally just wanted to like change the sections over, and then we got fucked.
Is Saxon still bandaging me?
One,
what the fuck is he
one
doing?
mortar went off. The first one that went off, like downed 5 of us, I think, and then there was like 8 more mortars coming.
Look at Beaver. He's like looking for me. Oh my god.
Oh, Beaver, no.
Oh. Is
You
he a
were looking
noob, by
after
the
him the
way?
whole time? I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Thought he was.
Oh fuck! Now he's sat next to Greasy. It's alright. Won't be a
Oh,
noob
yeah,
for
he's
very long.
fucked. He's totally fucked. Well, I bet I might as well sit here anyway because there's a fucking kitten on my lap and I need a piss and I can't move now.
Piss on the kitten, mate.
Oh.
Piss on the kitten.
Mark your territory.
Well, she does it to everything else, so I might as well.
Yeah. You're right, Crab. How did the up go for you, mate?
It was alright.
Yeah?
Yeah, normally the mortars land in a place where you can take cover first before you get blown up.
Yeah. Yeah, usually, yeah.
Very cool map, though. I like this map.
Yeah.
I like the map. I like the idea.
It's kind of
I feel like-
frustrating though, because I've been looking forward to this operation like all fucking week.
Yeah, me too. Me too, mate. This is the first one I've attended in ages, and now I'm like, oh. I'm dead.
So, the first thing that really started to ruin it for me was when we were getting shot from the side, and then Nick was just screaming, "He's there."
Yeah, no bearings.
He's there, no bearings, and I just shouted at him to give me the fucking bearing, to tell me where he is, the bearing, description, something, we're in a
That's the
fucking
problem.
jungle,
Like,
and then he just didn't respond. And just
Nick
kept shouting,
hasn't
"He's
played
there."
in a
So I
while.
was like, "Oh, fuck all you, I'm gonna go help Jack, because he's down."
Yeah.
As the machine gunner, when you lose the machine gun, that kind of hurts.
Yeah.
But to be honest, I didn't fucking care, because I don't fucking see him, and no one's telling where he is.
Yeah, no, I agree.
And then Lukey got annoyed at me for being angry. It's like, what?
See,
okay.
I feel really bad because the 2 section wasn't really getting any action, so I moved you guys up, and then you got fucking blown up straight away.
Oh, no, don't worry about that.
It's
That
all
happens.
fine. I mean, the only reason we weren't getting action is because it was all the fucking jungle. Like, it is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, there were enemies at the other side of the river, but they weren't. I don't think Saxon had put any aggressive AI tweeting it, so they were just floundering in the vegetation.
Also, if that's a bridge that's been put down in the editor, they might not recognize it as an actual fucking crossing.
Yeah.
So they might just run all the way around.
Yeah, I wondered if they would come up in boats, you know.
Yeah, I
Well,
mean, we're
that was
watching the fucking
I
the
think
river.
I think that will happen later. There is supposed to be, although I don't know how they're supposed to get through the river with a boat with a bridge on it.
This map is just designed for like river patrol.
Yeah, it's such a cool map.
Yeah. Well, I put a thing in about. I was like, hey guys, if you want to do Vietnam for British, you should do the Borneo campaign. And I'm like, oh, if someone used this map and made it like boat patrol, that would be so awesome.
I do have a question, Jack. When we got hit by that fucking HE rocket, did Lukey okay that?
No.
No, Lukey didn't know what. It was just a thing that Nick just shot a fucking rocket over our heads and killed us all.
No, I think he said clear back blast. Actually, to be fair.
I fucking hate Nick sometimes, man. That's such a retarded move, honestly.
Yeah.
We're all sat there, and he goes, "You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fire a HE rocket over the head of 5 friendlies into a tree in front of them."
I think he had it airburst, and I think he'd only ranged it at 50.
I mean, regardless if it was airburst or not, his excuse was, "I fired it past you," but still. You don't fire a fucking explosive round over friendlies' heads.
I mean, you could if it was like, for example, airburst at like 300 meters or something, but you couldn't, and there was no vegetation in the way.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
I'm sorry,
if
is
it was
armor.
Clear, fair play, I'd understand. But when he went, the hitbox, I'm like, well, no fucking shit. Have you seen what we're looking at?
Yeah.
So as far as I
20
could
meters
tell,
from the tree line, from the fucking trench line, is forest.
So you see where Fro is, right?
Yeah.
Right, and you see where that big thick tree is. Or in fact, even better than this, right? So you see the bunker and the thick tree. Yeah. And there's a bush in between them.
Yeah.
He shot it almost directly to the right of that. So that's where it landed.
Wow. Yeah, I was in the tower, and that almost killed me. Like, if they hadn't noticed me for another 30 seconds or so, I would have been dead.
It killed people as far back as like that radio tower kind of thing. You know, the really tall thing.
I was up the fucking wooden tower, and it murdered me.
Yeah, I saw that. I went to try and get you, dude. That's why I died. Well, I didn't die. I got down.
I heard people like. I'm pretty sure I heard you be like, "There's a guy in the tower."
No, I shouted. I was like, "There's someone down in the tower, and I don't think anyone can see him." And I shouted to Beaver, and then as I stepped off the back of the bunker, a mortar shell landed below me, so I got blown up from like below.
Yeah.
And then poor newbie Beaver like picked me up and was like, "Help me, medic! My buddy's hurt." I was like, "Oh bless." Oh, such a wee baby. So it was. There were some moments. It's a cool map. I did like the shoot and scoot at the start. Like they were definitely. You can tweak the AI to do like kind of shoot and scoot tactics. And I think that would have been worthwhile on this op. You know.
Oh my fucking god! 2 artillery rounds just hit, and they are fucking pinpoint accurate almost to the other. That's 3 at once.
Yeah, no, that they're not. You have to do a lot of tweaking to make the waters work. And once they're on the server, they tend to be. When you test it in editor, it's not too bad. But when you, I mean, I found this out the hard way for anyone that was on Operation Yellow Brick. Which was the one...
God, yeah.
Yeah, you remember that?
Casualties around the blast.
I was like, I tested that in the editor, but no. Apparently, the warriors are made of cardboard.
Oh yeah, they are. Yeah. you could fucking penetrate them with like small arms.
I know. I actually submitted a Cold War op, which I thought would be this week. That's warriors and it's counterinsurgency.
Oh, well, there you go. Everyone's dead.
Oh.
Look at that fucking range. Bose is dead.
How did they get hit by shrapnel there?
I think it was just a shockwave or something. I don't know.
What happened over?
Our boat was out in the open. Everyone was in the doorway.
Everyone else.
They're all in the doorway.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But I mean, to be fair, how are you supposed to? Yeah, they're perfect. For example, a mortar attack, so you can get in the bunker.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. I'll give you a prime example,
Also,
right?
it's kind of hard to shoot people.
Well, I was about to say that. I'll give you a prime example. So you see where Spine is?
No one's noticed Bose yet.
Top left of the compound.
Saxon
Spine
just
was-
ran past him.
Oh dear. Yeah, I was
Yeah,
shooting.
actually, Spine, yeah.
Basically,
Spine's on my body at the moment.
No, he wasn't there when I said where he was way over to the left in that bunker, and I saw a guy at that big thick tree just out there. But point being, he was like 25 meters away. I had a suet on him, and I couldn't shoot him because it was clipping on the fucking bunker. And I'm like, this is the worst. Yeah, I think as soon as we got in this compound, the operation started going downhill.
Yeah.
Rough.
Well, I normally quite like defensive objectives. I think they're pretty cool. Hello.
They're hard to do though.
Yeah.
Hard to do well, I mean.
The only thing is like.
I think
these mortars were
artillery
deadly
kinda
accurate.
fucked everyone. Yeah, I feel like there should have been like one round spotting round, and then like a 20-second gap or something just to give it a bit of oh fuck run.
Listen, I really won't
But when
criticize.
it's like insta gib, you know.
No, it is really fucking hard. Hello.
Because the mortar thing is, I've spent hours and hours trying to find a way to make it balanced, and I've only just, I think, found it. And it's hard.
But if it gets to the point of where it takes hours and hours to actually be balanced, then surely you shouldn't use it.
I swear there was
obviously until it's balanced. Yeah.
Well, for example,
but when it does
sorry,
stuff
Krabs,
like
you're,
this,
you're trying to say something, dude.
Yeah.
But where is the mortar?
I swear there's supposed to be like an artillery module. That's what I used, and there was like a you know, how diverse do you want the shots? Hello, Bose.
Alright, boys, mate. Welcome, mate.
Why? Oh, I found it.
Welcome to the Instagib.
I found the mortars.
2 Charlie, are you able to...
099293.
Base over. East side,
Where the hell
is this?
Wait.
Why do you listen, boys?
I don't know, no one ever fucking listens to me when I was calling out contacts all night. Not once was I repeated, and then like I hear, yeah, like stand to, okay, I'll go check, make sure the other section's like, bang, okay.
Oh yeah.
And literally it just called it out at the other bunker, like, yeah, they zeroed first, and then they hit.
Is the Dakota actually shooting at anyone?
It's just in fucking very close cast.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we got fucked in that trench as well, Bose. Fucking hell.
Yeah, we did.
I literally peeked out my
I wish it would stop doing that. How do I get it to stop doing that? Maybe I turn that off.
The splash distance and the lack of the apparent lack of the cover.
That's what I'm saying. Is that, apart from staying inside the bunker 24/7.
I was inside the
no
bunker
real
when
way
I got
to-
mauled, so.
Oh, there you go. I mean,
and half of one section was like near the around the doorway, so some of them were outside.
Every single time they've done the zeroing one, like that's the warning. Like they've always shot too far or too short, and then had the devastating hits.
Yeah.
Crab, you were saying about the artillery module.
Yeah.
So I've not found success with that, but I find that the modules that Rick's makes work really well when you actually use them on the servers. Is it one of the ones that Rick's made?
Yeah, it is.
Because Rick's ones sometimes don't work very well in editor, but actually work perfect on the server because that's how he designs them. Because he just thinks that way.
I think the only op of artillery that I actually liked was like I actually enjoyed. Sorry, when we were getting bombed was like 3 years ago. Bose will probably know the one I'm on about, where we were all
Talking about World War II.
Yeah, World War
Yes,
II,
where
like, winter or something.
Saxon fucked up and they put down. Oh no, that winter one. Okay, because there was one where Saxon fucked up. Saxon fucked up and we were in this tiny trench, and he fucked up because he made it execute for every single person connected. We were being bombarded for like an hour and a half. It was something ridiculous.
But you know what? That's something that... So there's a lot missing from World War II. Lots of people discuss that. It's an open secret. The World War II thing is difficult to get right, and some people are really good at it, and I really take my hat off to them. But one thing that's really, really missing from the World War II stuff is People forget because they compare artillery in World War One. People forget how big a role artillery played still in World War Two. So
I mean, artillery was used tremendously in the Gulf War.
absolutely, absolutely. But the thing you've got to remember is that the size of the unit tactics as well, in terms of like an effective operational unit, because of the distribution of radios, that does also affect, because you can have the impact of artillery, because you can have people more spread out if you've got better communication equipment. But anyway, that's besides the point. The point I was making is that I've suggested, for example, that in basically nearly every type of World War II op, we should always have a 2-inch mortar attachment, because that's standard for the British Army. British Army didn't have smoke grenades. They had smoke mortars, smoke rounds in their 2-inch mortar. Every single British Army platoon, some exceptions, but pretty much every single British Army platoon would have a 2-inch mortar attachment.
Generally, it was a support platoon on a company level.
No, not always. Depends what part of the war you're thinking about, because if you're talking, because the thing is, nothing's standardized prior to D-Day pretty much, because you kind of take what you can get. But it doesn't make sense from a British point of view to go in with just your Enfields and your Brens and your Stens and have a platoon try and operate offensively, particularly without the support of a mortar, because you're going up against an MG42 and it's a ridiculous amount of ammo for that weapon. And if you look at the comparisons for rounds per minute, per section and per platoon for the different countries, Britain's way behind. And that's how they made up for it, is that they had supporting mortars. Not that the British equipment isn't good, it's just that they're at a disadvantage when it comes to rounds per minute, pretty much.
My dad just said, artillery makes an impact in every war, tongue-in-cheek.
Of course he does. Of course he does.
Pretty explosive subject.
Yeah.
It is a wide-ranging topic to discuss.
Covers a lot of distance.
That was an obvious one. I don't know why I didn't think of that.
Yeah, but what does this conversation really yield?
I don't know, it's throwing me for a loop.
They're sort of being counterattacked, I think. Just like southwest of them, there's contacts moving around.
Doesn't feel like there's near enough contacts for this to feel under pressure.
Oh, there was more than enough artillery contact.
Yeah, but
I'll tell you that much.
I don't know. If I was these guys, I think I would maybe just like abandon the facility if it was getting argued that much. You'd pull back, wouldn't you?
Especially with that amount of like casualties.
Yeah, with the 5 of us just absolutely panned by the mortars.
I mean, I suppose they're advancing into unknown strength.
Somehow, Jack, me and you are the only fucking casualties from 2.
I don't know how that happened.
Crab.
What?
You died. Yeah.
I can't believe that. That's mental.
Yeah.
Crab, you were super injured though. Like you were completely red.
Yeah, I bled out the quickest I think I've ever seen anything bleed out. It was colour, not colour dead.
Listen, I have no right to complain. That was the 4th time I was downed this op. So, I deserve to be dead.
I've only just been floored.
I was like almost instantly black and white. I think that's because of the nature of how I got downed.
Yeah. I mean, I got
a chance to see you.
Yeah.
Yeah, see you later. Yeah. Pretty sure mine was like a direct hit. So.
I think I might head as well and play some other games, because I do this to play games with friends. Yeah. If I can't do that, then I think I will go.
Yeah. What about IL2?
Thinking about doing some driving.
Oof.
All units getting cover.
I also wonder why they're getting guarded again.
See, I think what hit me about our deaths, like Jack and Crow, was that there was like there was like a spotting round, and then there was rounds and rounds, which is why we were in the bunker.
Was there a spotting round? If there was a spotting round, I
Yeah,
got
there
killed
was,
by
but
that.
it was a while ago. Like there was like a spotting round, then there was rounds when we were in the bunker, and then it stopped, and we came out, and then the next round, like a minute, 2
in
minutes
front
later,
of the door.
fucking killed us.
That's
So
like
the round was
classic
on
artillery
the
tactics,
door.
though.
Yeah.
So that's
I
fair.
agree, classic artillery tactics, yeah, fair enough, it's realistic. However, that does just mean that for the rest of the op, we have to sit inside in fear that
Well,
the
yeah.
next time we leave, we're going to
Yeah.
get artillery bombed.
I mean, before you go, Crab, that's the other thing I'd say is that like that's an issue I find with trying to create coin ops is that I can't remember who it was speaking to, but they were basically saying that it might have been one of you guys. If you put an ambush in this motorized op, then we're just going to dismount and we're going to be dismounted for the rest of the op. And I was like, what? Why? It's like because we'd be worried about getting ambushed again. I'm like, do you think the British Army do that? Like, fuck that. You're just even more vulnerable. You know. But yeah.
The other day, me and my mate were playing on public. We went to go and get a MRAP, and we just stayed in it. Like, sod the suppression. There's like thick armored walls. I'm not getting out of that damn thing.
But yeah, and I can understand a bit more with motorized, but we don't utilize. I've not been here recently.
this is one Charlie, we're doing
last
fine,
few
over.
times I've had a motorized op with the Wimix. We don't utilize the weapons.
They're off, this is Doyle.
Oh, I fucking did.
Stand over.
Everybody was screaming "get out," and I was like, "No, I'm having fun on the 50. Thank you very much."
To the side
Yeah,
of the truck
I don't. We're not very good at using the weapons.
Roger that, are they advancing down the street, over? They were falling back and they've regrouped into a section.
This is one Charlie, we're getting assaulted. Yeah, there's a counterattack. There's a.
Oh my god, there goes a grenade.
One, can you shift over to the west side and cover that, over?
Oh, coming from behind him.
Yeah.
They're throwing frags as well, I think.
Oh my god, they've just killed themselves with the frag grenades.
Yeah, they totally just did.
Go on, Nick.
Hello,
Go
Doyle.
on,
just
this
waiting
is
for a
the
mortar
shooting you've
round.
waited for.
Engage those contacts.
Just waiting for a mortar round to like
I
kill
didn't get
them.
to use my M79 with smoke. I'm so sad.
It feels like the spooky was kind of underwhelming, or is that just me? Like, I didn't feel like it did much.
Underwhelming? I thought the spooker was handling most of the contact.
Did it? I don't know.
Sorry?
Oh, there it is.
Oh no, I think it's cool.
Oh yeah, it's cool, yeah.
Oh, there's a gun doing a jig over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the SKS jig. Oh fuck.
There's an enemy hiding behind a tree over here.
So there's a guy with an AKS doing a jig.
Doing a gig. Hello, Burma!
Good night, Rangoon.
I've got a grease gun.
Get some.
Oh my god,
Like,
there's a
grenaded
guy
himself.
in the trench. Yeah, I think he did.
Oh wow.
God, they were useless.
Yeah, they
Why
really
couldn't we
were.
get attacked by them instead of the mortar?
I don't know, he just gonna like look back and forth, didn't he?
Friendly's here
Gonna shoot.
Clear?
There's a guy wearing sports glasses. What the heck?
Don't know if anyone.
If you're gonna go die, you might as well look cool.
I don't know if anyone's interested in this, but the next World War II op I've submitted is going to use some new. It's just a new setup in the repos, which I've spoken to management about. So it's all sorted, and Ross is putting it in next week. But basically, it's coin from the 1950s. So.
Okay.
So obviously it's not that different for like Cyprus and lots of other places, but there's a setup for the Malayan emergency, and we all have M1 carbines.
That's the thing. At the moment, I'm reading a book called Catastrophe by Max Hastings. And it's
Oh yes.
about the 1914, how it started, and the movements of the armies, and. For the longest time, I've wanted to I don't know how it works with giving people different equipment and stuff, but definitely people are like, oh, we can't do World War I because it'll just be trenches. But the thing is, at the beginning of World War I,
at all.
No, not at all.
In the beginning of World War I, it's not. But that's the reason that people say that they don't want to do World War I.
Well, I'll give you an example. Any operation in Africa, very little trench warfare.
But that what we did when we were all armoured in Africa, that was cool.
Yeah.
So basically, I want to do kind of an operation based in 1914 around Mons or something.
Dude, I want to do that as well, and I've actually started to set that up. I've started to set up the British. I've started to do my research and stuff for the British sections. I've got 1914.
Bro just got hit by a fucking mortar round, so did Beaver.
Oh my god. I've got 1914 and 1918
Shit,
at the
there's
moment.
4 of them down. Oh no.
This is Doyle. Do you have any
3.
Yeah, Sarge is up, but I don't think anyone knows.
I have no idea. We've just been getting
Yep,
hit.
Yeah, they're running over now.
But if there's people interested in making World War One ops, I'm happy to get the repos sorted.
Yeah,
Speak to management.
I'd like to
Maybe
make
they can
some
make World War Two like a World War Two / World War One.
Yeah.
We'll just make it like a pre-1945.
Well, I'm doing early Cold War ones that are to be
Fuck
in
it.
World War Two week.
Yeah,
as well.
Why stop there? Let's go back to the 1800s.
Yes. Oh well. Theo and I are gonna try and convince management to do a Zulu op.
Oh my god, yes.
Oh god.
That'll probably be an MMO week, but
yes.
What about a Lawrence of Arabia kind of thing?
I love the MMO ones. Like we did fucking Black Hawk Down, but as the Africans, as
Oh.
the pirates.
That would be pretty
How was
cool.
the Halo one? How many people did the Halo one?
I wasn't here
not
for
the
that.
recent one. I did one
Nah, I
in the past.
The Star Wars ones were awesome.
I missed those, sadly.
Oh, Christmas last year.
The fucking Star Wars one?
Execute Order 66.
Oh, yeah, that was pretty good.
December.
40k, that's one I want to do. Being a puny little guardsman.
Agreed.
Or an absolute tank of a space marine running around at light speed.
Yeah, I
Bruce
agree.
is
I think
down. Oh, he's back up.
they've started to put in pretty competent orc stuff for the 40k.
Oh.
Yeah, it's actually pretty decent. Like, I was like, there's no way they're gonna be able to get characters that are non-human.
I wish it would stop doing that.
Mech thing. What's it called?
Oh.
Stomper.
Stomper.
Yeah, they've got Stompers.
Ah, because I know they've got the Warhound Titan.
Dropped
And
Yeah,
that
they've got,
is
I think
just
they've
not.
started to implement Titans based on that, but they've got the big Stomper and everything
Oh.
in it.
One of the funniest things I've seen was I can't remember who it was, but they had the Warhound Titan wandering along, and it had like 6 Sentinels running around with it.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
it just looked like a mother chicken with a little hatchlings. It was so
Which one's
funny.
the Warhound? I thought the Warhound was the little ones.
No, they're Sentinels. The Warhound's the fucking massive thing that goes whenever it's nearby. It's got 2 absolutely stonking great big arms on it that are just.
I'm third-personing the helicopter, not the helicopter, the C-47. Holy shit.
Right, that's so cool. I'm really chuffed about that because I didn't know how to do the drops from the Dakota. So I'm now gonna again go back at Rhodesia, have a look at that, maybe do some airborne Rhodesia stuff.
I wouldn't mind doing more airborne stuff.
Airborne seems to be pretty popular. Like,
it's really fun.
Yeah.
Shift fire and other.
I was surprised we all actually landed so close to each other.
Apart from me.
Oh.
I was too late. I was like, what the fuck am I?
Oh, were you the second person? Were you the second drop?
Yeah, I was just like,
Oh,
it was just like
you.
one
I
person.
thought it was going to be one of the new guys.
That was fucking me. I was like, how do I exit this thing?
Oof,
I
they're
was
gonna
like, Harry, I'm
struggle
stuck.
now.
I know.
I always love doing the airdrop ones. I need to make some more operations. I've been reading, I read the fucking.
This is Sierra Alpha. Can you make sure you recover the entire west side right now? Over.
What's his name? Andy Beaver or Andrew Beaver's D-Day book as well.
Oh yeah.
And it's just fucking tremendous, and it's given me so many ideas that I want to do for like World War II, World War One, and I can't remember what else I was reading the other day. Fucking what was that? There's something about the 1970s and the British were doing something. I can't fucking remember. Like I just read about it, and I was like, I want to do that as well.
Well, Cold War. I love early Cold War, but I also love the high Cold War, as you would like. And actually, the British have done a hell of a lot more than people think.
Oh,
so
God,
like,
yeah.
there's a lot of conflicts that people are like,
Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I want to really desperately do a Korean one, a Korean op.
I've got about 3 in the works. Hold on a minute.
Send me one.
I was thinking, doing Pegasus Bridge for World War II might be an interesting one.
Go ahead and do that.
What were the gliders?
Yeah.
I think we did that
sorry,
like
man,
2.5 years ago, but we've
handed the baby.
We've revisited.
Clear Alpha, this is Doyle, request
We've
PDA.
revisited our ideas in the past, so I don't see why we can't do it again.
Sorry, guys, I missed all that. Crab, I do have on that. Sorry, I have 3 Korean ops, and I don't have time to develop them all. So you're welcome to some of them.
Some of them,
please.
There's always the stage of mission making, isn't it? When if you don't have 8 on the go, then you're not really a mission maker, are you?
Dude, I've got like 30 on the go, and 3 that are ready.
With
But you got to be realistic. How many are you actually working on in the last month? Probably 8.
Just check your ammo.
No, dude, I driven down with all of them. Yeah, like
With-
pretty much. I'm
With
terrible.
armor though, like with like L2946, I'll be like designing, testing, doing everything constantly. In armor, I will sit down for a weekend and I will make an op, just one, and that'll be my quota for the year. Like I just work so hard on one operation, and I'm just like, right, I'm done.
I've made like 3, 4. The idea that I like is that it was like if every other person makes like 2 ops a year, and we don't have to keep relying on fucking Saxon to do it.
Excuse me. I've submitted about fucking 12 this year.
No, I haven't been here, so.
But I've not even played like any of my ops because I'm too busy to play them.
Well, thank you for your service.
You're too busy making operations to play them.
No, it's because I can't. So taking random bits of time to work on operation is one thing, but
Isn't that right, Eleanor? Sorry, I've got my baby on the I can't consistently rely on you to be quiet for long enough, can I? No.
Are you going to piss on her to mark your territory as well?
Yeah, no, I've already done that.
Okay.
She knows. She knows.
Came out of your pee-pee.
She's just very happy because obviously I've got like a glowing keyboard and mouse and headset, and she's like totally mesmerized.
Don't fucking touch him.
Is that your newest daughter? Your youngest?
Yeah.
Newest. When did you buy it?
The other one.
She's brand new.
The other one's
hasn't even passed the warranty yet.
The other one won the draw for the heli pilot on one of our ops.
What, as a kid?
Because she's a better heli pilot than Theo. She's 4.
Oh god.
Fuck yeah, that's not very hard, is it?
So this one's in training, aren't you? 4-month-old. Yeah. So
one on the north
gotta get you in management.
Moving to the east, from the east.
This is too shallow, yeah.
Hold on a minute, I need to shout at my cat.
She'd probably make better ops than Mallet used to.
Yeah, I have some spare ammo if you need it, over.
Oh?
No. Huh? Yeah, possibly need some sterling ammo, some rifle ammo.
Huh? What were you saying, Crab?
I don't know, someone said Ayo, and I went hello.
Yeah, I said Ayo, I've made burn on Malice.
What?
Huh? You were talking about your kid, and I said you could probably make better ops than Malice used to. I mean, that's what got me into trying to make ops, because it pissed me off so much how some of the fucking ops were just so dog shit.
Well, I'm gonna move to discussion and.
No.
Oh, it's ended.
What's ended?
Oh, the op.
Yeah. Well,
Really?
there's nobody running around. Oh. I just turned overlay off. Yeah, I have.
Oh, you turned over.
Alright.
I was like, fucking hell, that's quick.
Crab, I want to send you one of these Korean ops so I can get rid of it.
Yeah.
How do I turn it back on?
So,
backspace.
I'm going to discussion alpha.
No,
Or
I've
Bravo,
not got
'cause-
anybody highlighted.
That's Bravo. Jack, as I'm gonna go to discussion alpha, jumps in discussion Bravo.
Yeah, obviously.
Am I the only one?
Is your alpha message over?
Denver Doyle.
Contact coming in east side of compound. I deployed.
Eyes on the red smoke.
Actually pretty accurate, to be fair. There's no enemies here though.
No. How do you put like the icons back on everybody?
Zero Alpha, this is 2 Charlie. Was that
should
a mortar
be
round
backspace.
to the northwest there, Rover?
Well, that's just bringing the entities up on the side for me.
Oh, I don't know.
Roger, 2 out.
Stripped
let
out
me have a look.
effectively.
Trolls. Camera. Oh, there's more mortars. I can't find it in that one.
Having a high explosive round.
Zero Alpha, this is 2 Charlie. Sit rep over.
Is this your Alpha? We're all okay, over.
Yeah, Roger, I believe I am. I'm going to check on my Delta 5 team, but should be good. Over.
Say again, 2, over.
Oh, mine came back when I went to third person on someone.
Okay. How do I do that?
You go to their names on the side, click on one of their names, and on the bottom there's a.
Oh, it's your Alpha. You can cease fire if the target's been dealt with, over.
Oh yeah.
Doyle ceasing fire.
Yeah, got it now.
Alright, it should be clear. You can come outside now. It should be clear.
Is Paddock a new dead person?
Ghosty.
Yeah.
We lost a guy. He was eating in the bush.
In a bush?
Oh my god, Paddock was AFK eating and he died.
He's gone in AFK.
Oh, yes, jackpot.
So I was just happy about him dying.
Do they not have comms with the spooky?
Yeah, Ghosty does. So if you click on Ghosty's name, there's a little box with what's his name, and
the
then
radio.
yeah, click on the radio thing. You should be able to
Alright.
pick up the communication.
Oof. Got some heavy fire coming in from the south, is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Did we find where the mortar team is?
I think Xerxes said he'd found them, but he didn't say where it was.
Okay.
Doyle, this is 3 Alpha message.
Yeah, there's enemies coming in from the.
I want you to do recon flight further out, see if you can spot any possible mortar positions in and around the area, over.
Doyle acknowledged.
If you encounter such a position, if you can confirm that it's possibly enemy, just engage it, over.
Doyle, understood.
I'm gonna go for a scout, see if I can see him.
Oh yeah, there's one coming up to the road on the south. Oh, he's dead. Where is he? Like, yeah, south, like just left of south. There's a whole bunch of guys. Come on, storm it. Fuck them up. Oh my god, that was a big fucking explosion. Another thing I was thinking about in ops as well, in World War II we don't ever really use any
Here, Alpha, this is Doyle, message over.
as attachments other than tanks. It'd be really cool.
Oh, you know that position that I called out earlier, 095294, like right at the start of the op?
Yeah, roger that, over.
Turns out that's the mortar position.
Oh,
What about
roger that.
Pacific?
Completely obliterated, over.
Yeah, we've
Engaging with extreme prejudice.
Okay.
Roger out.
Deal with that with extreme prejudice.
That's where the mortar was.
This is 3 Alpha, multiple contacts southeast, over. 1, this is 0 Alpha, what's your situation down there?
We're engaged in the contacts of the southeast, over.
Alright, roger that, over.
Who's in charge now?
Ghosty.
Ghosty.
Spooky still hasn't hit anything yet.
At all?
Well, not with these mortars.
Wow.
Firing a lot. I'm looking at the ground right now. Lots of rounds landing near them, but I guess when you're that far away, it can be hard to...
Put them on target.
They're doing pretty well. Like, they're saturating the area really well, but it's just like trying to fucking hit a needle with a haystack.
Yeah. You'd imagine that'd be really easy.
It's just the
And they've got
dispersion
that
of the guns.
50 that's really giving them hell.
There's 2 dishrooms down there.
I spotted that coming up at him a while ago. If I'd known that that's what it was, I would have called it out a bit better.
Well, they'd already called it out, like they'd pinpointed the area earlier to me, but I thought that was going to be like that confirmed that they were on the northern side and they were going to advance from that side, and I didn't think any more of it. There was no talk of like enemy indirect weapons in the briefing.
Yeah. Everybody was like, where's the fucking mortars coming from? I was like, our paradrops. Oh, they've got one of the mortar teams.
Yeah, they've left, so they probably won't get back on again. I was testing a while ago this system called Hands system, I think it was, or something, and it's basically an AI system that gives them a commander. So they have objective zones, and they actually work to support each other to get those objectives done. So if they have like helicopters, one of the section commanders will call in like help from a helicopter, or if there's like a helicopter and there's a section, the section will call up the helicopter and they'll get in and get flown to their objective, that kind of thing.
Okay.
And like if there's vehicles nearby, they'll get in the vehicles and move there. Yeah, and they'll like, if there's like 2 sections, or they'll split their own section to have like a flanking fire team, and they'll suppress with one half of the fire team. It's really good.
Okay.
I did do a lot of testing with it, and I think for the way that we do operations, it's a little bit more difficult to implement it, because yeah, it does all this cool stuff, but we very much do it in a sense of, if you're a mission maker, you want the enemies to be there when you're done, you know, when you're
yeah, when you're good and ready.
Yeah. So if they're all of a sudden, like, one section decides like, oh, we need help, and that's
Are they
one...
going down?
Dogs are up on Mr. Shore.
Oh god, yeah, they are. Oh my god, they've crashed. Rick is down.
Spooky door down, spooky door down!
Look out!
Alright, the freestyle thing is
position
on.
over.
Harry's out.
Rick is unconscious. Rick is down.
He's not dead yet.
Zero, this is 1 Charlie. They were engaging that position north. I'd assume that's where he went down, over.
Oh, he's up.
He's still unconscious.
Yeah, roger that.
Ah.
I think he went too slowly. I think that's what it was.
He's just wearing shorts and a t-shirt.
Yeah, sounds like he's bugged. How badly is Rick bleeding out?
How can you tell?
I'd like to see if there's... I use bloodlust, so I can see like blood patches forming on the ground.
Alright, yeah. I've got that
This
as
is
well.
1 Charlie. Do you want us to patrol north to see if we can spot Spooky in the mortars, over?
Hello.
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 This is Zero Alpha. We still have contacts to the north though, so I wouldn't advise going across.
Spooky's just gone down.
You hear me?
I think that Rocket and the guy in the river
mortars have been
was
very
the last
good
to
considering
contact,
they've
over.
dropped 5 shells in accurate positions.
Roger that.
Oh yeah.
One after
More like
the other.
50, all in the same 5 positions.
I said that to J-Man at the beginning. I said it's a bit of a joke. Our full section
Unless
went
anyone
down
saw which way the plane went
because
down, it's gonna
5
be
shells decided to land in the same position, like one after another, and they were
Tell
like,
you what,
"Well,
it's really good to see. Sorry, Paddock.
Yeah.
That the freestyles mod for the damaged aircraft and stuff is working. If that had been previously, that Spooky would have just died and they wouldn't have survived. But as of right now,
why have they crashed?"
yeah,
Yeah.
so they're in grid. I'll give you it now. It's
Oh, I can see it, I can see it, I can see
096. Yeah, 297.
How the fuck have they gone down?
I think they
bad
went
flying.
I think they went too slowly. Yeah. They managed to get out, and that's really cool because now they need to go and fucking find the pilots, or the pilots need to go.
Get out.
Yeah, well, I don't think that was planned in part of the mission. That's the problem now. That's a very long distance. That.
The pilots gonna have to go, really, aren't they?
The more positions between them and the guys as well.
So the pilots can go take it out on their way.
Good fucking luck, the two of them.
Oh, I think they're actually going to. They're actually. Dino's group is.
Where's the mortar position? I can't see it.
Dino's group is going. The.
Is it that thick?
It's in grid 099293.
Oh no! I can't believe I died.
Rick.
Rick.
It did the unconscious animation, or not. There wasn't any unconscious animation for Harry, so I don't think he realized that I had no heart rate till the last second.
Oh, I see. It's good to see that the freestyle mod works, though.
I just saw the mortars, then they're all dead anyway.
They all got off, yeah.
I mean, I blasted the fuck out of it.
You barely hit them. You barely hit them. They just ran away. You got a bit close and they were like, nope.
That's a bit of a harsh call, that. Just sat like that.
It was annoying. I stalled out the plane and then I put it back up to full power and it went up to like 160 kilometers per hour, but it just kept on falling.
Yeah, I caught that on camera.
Due north, over.
Did I?
Roger, don't move too far out.
It would have been so cool if I'd survived. Then the platoon objective would have been recover the pilots.
Dino and 3 others, they're going up. Going up there now. I don't know. I think
it is a bit too long of a trek for them. I think, and they're not gonna.
Yeah,
Harry will obviously have a working radio though, and he knows his position. So.
And he chose like the best people. Or like some of the best people. Oh, actually, to be fair, everybody's a member that's left, isn't it?
We got absolutely fucked, Rick.
Yeah. How does the mortar module work, Rick?
It was horrible.
Because every single mortar round landed in the same spot, but about 20 at the same time, so you didn't have a chance. You just got absolutely hounded with it.
We all heard the first few mortar rounds coming in. We all dived into one of the bunkers, and then just as we started to come out, a few more started coming in. We all dived to get inside, and one mortar round was like right next to the entrance, I think. It just nuked 5 of us.
Yeah, I watched about 5 different like mortar round like sequences, and like 5 or 20 rounds would all land in one position.
I actually just sped. I went super speed through the undergrowth from where Dino is to where where Harry is. They have a lot of ground to cover.
Yeah, they do.
Especially at combat pace, I think they're going, aren't they?
Yeah.
I was armored according to Saxon, so I'm going back in.
I feel like I was armored too.
So do I.
I think everybody's been armored.
I mean, those mortars were painful.
The mortar that
I'm not salty.
The mortar that killed myself and
This is 1 Charlie, no eyes on anything. We're about halfway to the river.
landed right next to us at the same
holding,
time.
preparing to turn
No,
back.
that's what I mean. I literally watched you. I watched all of you, including you, Crab, all go down, and I was like, I need a fucking medic, but everybody's too far away because the full fucking like section and platoon
I believe
have
we
all
hear
gone
spooky.
down.
We're gonna move in that
I go
direction,
to
over.
move, and then the final shell hits.
That
It's
is
like, right, I'm dead.
another type of plane, over.
Like, and then we have to wait for somebody to come. But I literally watched all them shells hit at once in the same position. It was a joke.
Ceasefire, we don't know if it's friendly or
Oh,
not.
Dino's going the wrong way now.
Oh no, he's just been told to come back.
No, he thinks he's heard something and now he's going in that direction.
Yeah, he thought he heard spooky, and he said no, it's a different.
Roger, this is 1 Charlie. What's your location? Over.
Be advised we went down approximately north of the stream.
What's
grid,
Dakota?
Area of
Yeah,
090.
it is.
Not very
29.
British name, is it?
297, sort of somewhere along that line, 297 line. Somewhere between 0 and
297 line, roger that. Stand by and then
Yeah,
run
I'm
that
not too
position, we'll
impressed
come
with
get
this
you,
one.
over.
Understood.
I don't know if was it thrown.
This is 1 Charlie, we're holding in a position due north
I
side.
think the operation was
Wait for
good.
you,
I just think it would have been nice to
make
have
sure we have all the ammo you need
death
before we go.
just you are now dead because mortar.
I got knocked down and I was actually told I was unsavable. While I was led there, sort of bleeding out.
Oh yeah, Zaxo said crowd is fucked, and then I died.
0 Alpha, proceed to the river and then
That's okay.
I
It's
don't
very
Roger that,
frustrating that
we
I
will
died
proceed
at
to the
the
river and
halfway
hold
point or
over.
anything, so it's got to happen every so often.
Yeah.
I don't know how many times I healed somebody with all over body problems.
I gave them a rough
Like everything was just red with large velocity wounds.
I thought that was a bit gamey.
Yeah, I was. The only time I actually got seriously wounded was from that mortar.
Yeah, I got shot previously one time, and the other time that I was injured was actually landing.
The thing is the bunkers, they've had them sandbags put around them to make it so that you don't really use them because they're shit.
Yeah.
But then,
Oh, they're abandoning the position and actually moving.
but the shells shouldn't be so fucking over
Powerful.
the top.
Yeah.
The shells should be so powerful to the point where you fucking stood in the bunkers, and if 20 rounds hit in one position, all with shrapnel, you're not going to survive because you've got 20 lots of shrapnel in the same.
It's effectively a cloud of shrapnel that just
Yeah.
comes out. I mean, I'm not salty. I was out in the open when the mortars were coming in. I mean, that's the shit that happens to you.
Yeah, it is.
Oh no, yeah. But if one shell comes down in that position, you then get knocked out and put behind the sandbags, you'd be reet. But if it's just showering down from the fucking sky, all the shrapnel.
Well, that's one of the things as well.
What you can do.
It was almost unlucky because, you know, the mortars had landed and we were like, it's clear now. And then it wasn't clear.
This is 1 Charlie, go ahead, over. 2 and myself
But considering what is that the main mortar battery that we were going up against?
opposite side
Yeah.
of the bridge now.
2 mortars,
we'll
was
be
it?
regrouping with you shortly, over.
Yeah. 3 mortars, I think.
Roger that, we just reached
2 or
the
3
river, we are under fire, over. Roger, we're moving to assist. If
under fire.
necessary, pull back south. We'll try to regroup with you.
To all call signs, we are beginning to take small arms fire to our northeast.
Roger, can you make it south towards the river, over?
Understood, Doyle will push south towards the river. Be advised, once we push, we will have no radio contact.
Roger that. We'll be meeting you on the south
really
side.
like
Just
this
head straight
freestyle,
south from your current location.
Airplane
We'll
thing,
meet you by the river.
where
Over.
they don't just blow up.
Understood,
That's
Doyle moving.
really impressed.
I do like a good crash landing.
Yeah. I really wish that was a part of this. Because I'd be, I was Fro's 80 rifle, 80 assist. So I'd be in one section at the moment.
One,
Also,
this is
fucking
be aware, watch
HE round
north across
everybody's
the
head.
river, be aware
Oh god.
not shoot at the friendly pilots advancing from there. They have no radio
Don't know what
communication, over.
don't know what I
Yeah, roger
really
that,
thought
we're
when he's
engaging
trying to
contacts to the east,
hurl an
over.
HE
Roger,
round over
out.
everybody's head. Where did them rubber dinghies come from?
What?
Them rubber dinghies haven't been there all the time.
Where?
Oh no, Saxon must have just spawned them in.
What, on the river?
Yeah. There's 3 rubber dinghies near the footbridge.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nick fucking held a HE round over everybody's head and fucking wiped a full section. Pretty much.
Really?
That was so
Yeah.
funny. I was like, what dickhead did this? And Nick was like, I didn't do it on purpose. It was the tree's fault. And I was like,
Yeah. Where are those two going?
They're going to the river.
I got hit.
All my fucking names have disappeared now as well.
Go into third person.
Got him. There's more of them, 280.
Go
I'm in
into,
third person, but
and then come out again, and it should bring them all back.
My voice over here. Contact should be to your front north.
you come out.
Bro's still going.
Just go back to the free camera on the bottom.
Alright, yeah.
Fucking hell, Cruzy just got hit.
Nobody's near him, no.
No, well, who's his battle buddy?
Dino, probably.
Why don't be
Bro.
his assistant? Who's Cruzy's assistant?
Oh, somebody's got him, somebody got him. Yeah. No, Nick, go on, Nick, fucking help him. Jesus.
The rest of the platoon has just turned up. But now, like, they've they've left the position of which they were meant to defend. So our objective by trying to stop the logistics going through has effectively failed.
No man left behind though.
Start CPR. You start CPR.
We're not the US Marines.
Well, to be fair, we wouldn't have been able to do it if everybody survived anyway. You wouldn't have sent one section out to go and find a airplane group, a crashed plane.
They weren't going to make it themselves. Oh.
Friendly's coming in.
What's next week's operation? Is it modern or 2000s?
No idea.
World War II, wouldn't it? Because we did modern last week.
Was it not the ODST last week?
No, it was coin in Afghanistan.
Yeah,
oh, that's a Maskaz apparently. Oh yeah, Dino, Gruzy, and Sarge is down. I missed it. I fucking missed that.
Got the pilots though.
God damn it! All I wanted to do was see Fro die, and now he's dead, and I didn't see it.
Fuck you, Crabbo. I was doing well good up to that point.
Yeah,
you were doing badly.
Well. I went postal. I had a bit of PTSD after everyone got.
That mortar strike in the front of the.
God damn it!
What's the button you press to see people's like shots?
Oh shit! I can't remember. Might be. Yeah, it is.
What is it?
P. Percy.
What does it do?
Wait till people shoot. It's only friendlies though. You see their shots. I think.
As like a trajectory, it shows you the power of the bullet and the where they go.
All right.
Just you two in spectate.
No, I am. Bose went straight away, I think.
Yeah.
There was a few of us before, but
Jack has gone.
a lot of people
Zoxo's
left.
gone. Crow's gone.
Bevo is dead as well.
He's not.
Yeah,
Jack.
People
Did
died.
Jack die? Jack died.
Oh, I'm giving him epinephrine. Someone doing CPR on Dino, please.
Come on, I want to see somebody shoot so I can see if I've actually got it right. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, got it on.
Jesus, that spread's terrible on Nick's rifle.
He's got a Sterling, ain't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, so did I. But
I was gonna say. Bro made it work.
Yes, he's just had a shot of epic.
Dylan's epic.
Yeah, Nick's doing like Nick does big bursts. Big boy bursts.
Right, okay, I want them all to die. Let's see, how are they gonna die? Come on. Where are the enemies now?
Spooky got rid of the mortars.
Oh no.
Well, we say got rid of them, but they just scared the hell out of
They
them,
shot
so they
near them.
retreated. They shot one of the mortar crew, and that was it. The rest of them were just like, yeah, this is just not fun anymore, and moved.
Nothing left. This side. Oh yeah, here are the mortars.
I'm loving the fact that Harry's just in shorts and t-shirt.
Hmm.
He was too hot in the plane, apparently. Welcome to Burma, I guess.
Okay, so there's 1, 2 moving. North side of the river. Well, yeah, north side of the river. The same two from before. I think that's it. Yeah, go on, snipe them. Jungle is massive.
What do you reckon they're going to do next? Move to the town?
I have no idea.
I mean, the sensible thing for me would be go back to the thing, load up on trucks and GTFO.
Yeah, but we flew in. It's a problem. Where's the next border?
Guys on the south side, set your guys up. Right here, I want you to cover the north side.
Or safe zone.
Pilots and the cash.
It'll be the
Be a
town, won't it? Cannon.
I would have thought it'd be a border.
Oh, they just need to head north, I guess.
Somebody's bleeding.
Are we 2 sections?
Jesus, oh my fucking god.
Probably gone an entire fucking operation not knowing that. Nick, you are too fat to be going on point, my dude.
Yeah, because I would have thought, considering the
It's fine, Nick, you know why? 'Cause in the
we got airdropped in and we were defending a position in the middle of a jungle, I would have thought everywhere would be hostile.
It was pretty fucking hostile.
Yeah.
It was low
As soon as we landed.
Conducted the airdrop.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure I was climbing for our airdrop while lower than the speed.
I've never been shot at so much in my life, Jesus Christ.
Mouth, J-Man.
I think the atmosphere as this op was really good. I think it was pretty chill.
I hate the
It's been
jungle.
very chaotic. Yeah.
We didn't have enough people to do the full fob as well. That was the other thing I didn't like.
But better go get recruiting.
It's just, yeah, like our full section, like we were asked to watch one way and there was nothing happening.
Well, yeah, that's why I swapped you guys over, and then you got blown up.
And swapped over and we got blew straight up. That was the fucking thing.
Yep.
I was like,
We were
okay,
getting contact.
it's the other sections go now.
Yeah. We were getting like decent amount of contact up on the top near the road, and then when we swapped over, that's when I died.
Right, I think I'm done here. I'm gonna go and do some racing.